Yo, 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 what's that word? What's that word? What's that word, everybody? Today, y'all see the title, man. Y'all see the title, financial stress. Let me say this clear. Financial stress, it don't break love, it reveals it. Money don't change people. Pressure expose them. When the bills stack up, income dip, future seems uncertain, your relationship don't just all of a sudden become new. You finally see the one that you already had. Let me get the brothers in here. Slug, Joe, Ivo, what's the word, yo?
Yo,
What's
yo.
happening? What's happening?
Chilling.
Word. Daddy.
So look, um, like when the money good, everybody patient, everybody supportive, everybody like, oh, let's figure it out. But when the money get tight, that's when you find out how people really communicate with their significant other. Like, do you talk through problems or do you just talk at each other? Do they go silent, get sarcastic? It it bring about a change in a lot of people relationship. So my question is, do is it anybody that disagree with me when I say financial stress don't break a relationship, it reveals it? Everybody agree?
Um, I mean, it depends on. Yeah, I agree. We gonna go on. We about to get into it, so I agree.
I'm
It's
at
possible.
I'm like at 80% in agreement with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with Slug.
What hey Slug, can you touch on the 20% where you not?
Cause romance without finance is a nuisance.
Mm.
That's why. Man, listen, man, we living in America, bro. I don't give a fuck how you cut it. Love don't pay the bills, bro.
10 minutes, my bad.
Oh my bad. Yeah, love don't pay. I don't care how you put it. Love don't pay the bills, man. So you gotta have some type of financial um aspect in your relationship in order for it to, be successful. Now I get you when I say 80%, you know, I get you on the 80% side. Like just cause I'm broke don't mean my heart is broke. You know what I mean? Like it definitely reveals the character. What they say, give a man the world, you'll see his true character.
Yes,
And,
sir.
and if you give a catch a woman at her lowest, you'll see her true character. Or you catch a woman, yeah, catch a man at his highest, you'll see his true character. A woman at his lowest, you'll see her true character. So yeah, I mean, love shouldn't dictate, finances shouldn't dictate the way you love someone. But
Exactly.
if there's no finances, then it's gonna cause major conflicts, and reasonable conflicts. You know what I mean? We can't be we I guess you got bums on the street who really love each other, but I still stand by that. Romance without finance is crazy, bro.
For sure. Hey, before Joe give his take, if for those that just chopped in, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't consider subscribing. Go ahead, Joe.
Um, Before I say if I'm going which side I'm gonna go on, you said do I disagree?
Yeah.
What you mean by this? Like what you mean? Like you said finances only expose the relationship, or that's what you're
Yes.
trying to say?
Yeah.
So basically, what
If
you're
if
saying
if
is
the
the
relationship is
so
strong,
you so you saying the relationship is only what it is because there's money there.
it could potentially be that. What I'm saying is my statement. Well, I made a statement. I'm like, financial stress, it don't break the relationship. It reveals it. So what I mean by it reveals it is that the shit was already broke before the financial stress came because it wasn't built on is the right things. If financial stress breaks it, your relationship isn't built on a solid foundation to begin with.
Nah, I disagree. Then
I agree.
I
I
agree.
disagree with that. I disagree with that. View.
Why, Joe? They'll disagree in that. I mean, self.
Um, because I think that um, most, because I believe most, I'm gonna say most men, when they not financially stable, you lose them.
You what?
So you
Loser?
could love him, you lose him. He could love you, he could love you, but it could be absent if he don't have the means to do what he's supposed to do as a man. And I'm a firm believer that men are providers, and if I can't provide, I'm gonna feel less of a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I disagree.
I
I
think,
disagree. I believe that mm, financial will break a relationship. I don't think it exposes nothing. I think as long as all the dominoes are lined up the right way, then everything shall fall into place. But once one of them dominoes fall, um, it's kind of like it's kind of like it's
Domino
kind of like
effect.
a woman. It's kind of like a woman that can bear a child, right? You find this out through the marriage. You find this out within the marriage, and that she can't have kids. You know, that's something that's she supposed to do as a woman. That's some of her womanly duties is to be able to bear a child. So,
but that shouldn't
for
break
the,
your relationship, though.
it can though.
But that shouldn't
It
break
can.
love.
It can.
So I
It can
think
make. It
D'Angelo
can. It
state,
can make a woman. It can make a woman feel less of a woman.
but I think D'Angelo's statement was exemplifying the fact that throughout this hardship, okay, let's just say I am the provider. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. For 7 years, we got this strong relationship. But I go this 1 year being broke. And if it break the relationship, it just exposes the fact that you
I'm.
wasn't
I'm.
in it for the love in the
I'm.
first place.
I'm. I'm. I'm not.
So
I'm not
if,
saying that. I'm not saying that the woman will feel the way. I'm saying I will.
but still, okay, but it's gonna break the relationship. So you gonna break the relationship. You gonna break the relationship because you done went broke for a year.
Because I'm going to go into a rabbit hole, and it's going to be hard to pull myself out if I can't do what I'm supposed to do as a man.
So it'd be your fault. It'd be your
And that
fault that the relationship
it'd be
be broke.
depressing on the one. Of course, of course,
Yeah,
of
Oh,
so
course.
that's the thing. See,
yeah, that's man. Listen,
like Joe,
love without I still stand by that. Love without finances is a nuisance, but that's completely without finances.
Oh yeah,
right? So
We
so
can
look,
go. We can go. We can go. We can go. We can go some time being broke, and it shouldn't break our relationship.
now if you got a savings, yeah. No, you talking about broke? No, it's not happening.
No, we can go. We can. Man, this is life we live.
so
Life
Joe,
is.
do you
I'm a
believe that?
strong believer in life is a roller coaster, bro.
Joe, you believe
You're gonna
that?
be up some. I
My
don't care
bad.
how rich you is. I don't care how poor you is. You're gonna go through a storm, bro. You're gonna go through some ups. You're gonna go through some downs. It's just life. 39 years of living. In my experiences, bro, I've been up on the mountaintops and I've been down in the valleys, bro. This is just a part of life. So it's not gonna stop me from living because I'm going through some hard times right now.
Hey man,
And it shouldn't break my
um,
marriage. It shouldn't break my love.
before I'm anything, I am a man. Before I'm anything, I am a man.
So
So
your
As,
Joe,
as a
finances.
let
man,
me,
I
let me
shall
wait. Let me
provide.
get in. Let me jump
As
in.
a
Yeah, but
man, I shall provide.
Hold on. Let me
yeah,
jump
but
in.
your
Joe,
finances don't
Joe,
stop you from being a man.
can y'all hear
Doesn't
me?
stop me from providing. If I can't provide, yeah, we hear you.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Joe, like providing
Is he
is not
talking? Am I
the only
listening to
thing.
something?
Providing is not the only thing
I fell out
that a
again.
man's supposed to do. If your
That's like
value,
that's like
that's
that's
if
like
that
that's like
listen,
75%.
that's but Joe, you rank yourself
I can't
upon how
survive off
well you can.
25%.
You rank yourself on how well that you can provide.
No, I rank myself
You
on
do
how
because you
no,
because the
no,
moment
no. I rank myself on being a man. If I can't protect my family, that's going to put me in a rabbit hole too. That's what I'm telling you. It's everything that comes with being a man. I need to be that for my family. And if I'm not that, if you take one of them away, I'm going to go into a rabbit hole. You're going to see me stressed out. You're going to see me be.
That's not what
like,
we talking about.
What are you talking
We're
about?
we're not talking about you being in the rabbit hole. We're not talking about you being stressed out.
No.
This is not this ain't just about you. This is about the both of you. Number one.
Exactly. So
Hold
if
on,
I'm in a
hold on, let me
rabbit
say
hole
this.
and she can't, and she's steady talking to me,
Joe,
trying
hold
to
on.
get me out, and I'm like, no, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, I'm that. Like I'm that. I gotta
Joe,
pull myself up out of here. Not you
That's
can't
not
help
what
this.
that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like it. You keep leaning on this individual part of it.
No, I'm not.
I'm talking about as a unit. So let me ask you this: this is a question just for strictly for you. Without you paying the bills, your word weakens.
You say what?
If you didn't pay the bills, your word would be weaker.
To me, yes.
Yeah, to you, that's my word ain't no weaker. My word ain't weaker
Yes, it
no
is.
matter what. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
eventually it will be.
No, it won't, because this will
Eventually it
forever
will be.
be how? This will forever be my house.
Eventually it will be.
This will
Ain't no woman finna sit around and just take care of no nothing ass nigga. I'm sorry.
Wait,
No
it's a
woman
whole
is
bunch.
doing that.
Hey,
No real
Joe,
woman, not no
Joe,
real
listen.
woman.
Joe,
Yeah, it is, Joe.
Man, get
Joe,
the fuck out
listen.
of here, bro.
There are a
Y'all
million
tripping,
reasons why there are a million
Unless-
reasons why a person can't provide. So
Unless I'm
you
with
cut
you.
me
I'm
off.
with
You
you,
cut me
D'Angelo.
off. You cut
I'm
me off.
with you. I know where you're going with this.
But you
And
cut
I'm
me
with
off.
you. Go ahead.
Hold on. You cut me off. There are a million reasons why someone who cannot, who wouldn't be able to provide. So
All
if
right.
you saying that, in your own mind, you wouldn't feel adequate or whatever, man, that y'all, you halfway fucked up. Isn't
No,
the
I'm
question
not.
is about you are, because the question is,
No, I'm
can
not, bro.
we talking about getting through financial stress?
Right.
We're
Nah.
talking about getting through it.
So just for a period of time that I'm not.
A year, nah.
I don't care if it's 2 years.
Nah.
It don't matter. It's
Yeah,
just a period of time. The period of
I'd
time.
have been,
We ain't
hey,
gonna
bro,
put no time stamp on it. It's
I'd have
talking
been.
about in general. If your manhood is based off of your wallet, then
It's
yeah,
not. You're
I
not getting what I'm saying. Y'all keep on talking about money. I'm
You
telling you,
did that.
mental. Listen what I'm telling you. If I can't provide for my family, right, it's going to put me in a dark place, right, to where when my wife try to reach me, she won't be able to. That's going to make her have
that's
disdain towards
bad,
me
Joe. That's
because
bad.
she no. What I'm, bro, it's have been men out here that couldn't fucking goddamn it perform sexually because of their financial struggles. What are you talking about? It's all of that. When you as a man is used to providing and used to taking care of your family, and then you got to go to your wife and be like, hey, did you pay the did you make the money to pay the bill? Like, no. Yes, I'm going to feel. I'm going to go on. I'm not living. I can't live like that. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't live like that. And I
Yeah,
feel
but
sorry for men that can. I can't.
it's
And if I
people, out
if
here,
I'm
bro, that get into car accidents, bro,
and if you're
walking
talking
on
about something like that,
and walking on more,
that's
and they can't
something
provide, bro.
you can't help. I'm talking about a person that is an able being walking this earth and not working, not
Joe,
providing for their family. No,
I know a whole
can't.
bunch
we're
of
not
them.
talking about those. We're not talking about like when we talk about this type of shit, we talking about like
Capability.
things from our perspective. We're not those type of people, so that thought don't never come to my brain about, oh, Joe sitting up won't get a job. No, I'm
I'm
talking
not
about,
saying that,
Joe,
D'Angelo.
I'm talking about normal regular relationships, because that's all we can talk about.
Okay.
normal, regular relationships that we've like similar to what we've been a part of.
Mm-hmm. And
I
there's nothing wrong with me. Like I'm no health
so
issues,
you
no
telling me
nothing.
so you telling me financial stress can only occur when something happens to somebody?
No, I gave Slugs. I'm telling Slugs, if it's something health wise that is hindering you from providing for your family, yes, your wife supposed to get your back and have your back. Yes, she does. I'm with Slugs on it. I'm with y'all on it. I'm talking about being able to work and take care of my family. And I can't and I'm not. No, I'm going to go in a rabbit hole, bro. I'm just being real. I'm going to go in a rabbit hole, and she's and when I go in that rabbit hole, nobody could pull me out but me. And she's going, and it's going to cause problems in our relationship.
Yeah,
It's
but
going to
that's
cause
what
problems.
and even in that aspect, that's fucked up, bro. Because
It
like
is.
I said, life be life in. You know what I mean? Who knows what type of obstacles you may be challenged, may put before you. Your wife's supposed to be your help meet, bro. So if you go into God forbid, you go into some type of financial hardship for 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, whatever the case may be, that shouldn't break you to the point where you can't communicate with your wife and she can't be your backbone and lift you up throughout that course where you need some assistance in. Like you
Hey,
say, we
bro.
are human. No man is perfect. So at the end of the day, life throws us storms, bro, where
Hey,
we gotta bear the storm. Now,
hey,
is that to say
Slugs.
for 8 months? Go ahead.
When I look into my savings and my stuff that I got put up for, so if something happen, if it gets to somewhere I don't feel comfortable, I get stressed out.
I get you.
So you talking about me not working for 2 months? Man, I don't. You great. Like 2 months ain't gonna do nothing to me. I got at least 2 years put up. So I'm gonna be okay. But what I'm telling you is, if it gets to a point where I'm not okay, if it gets to a point where I'm not okay, I'm going to get stressed out, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
but the
going to
average,
get
the
stressed
average,
out. And
the
once I get
average
stressed
man.
out,
That's not the question. Everybody's gonna get stressed. Everybody gets stressed out
no.
when
I'm
they're in
telling you,
financial situations.
it's going to
Real,
bother my marriage because I'm going to get to a point where I'm not going to be reached. I need to figure this shit out by myself
hey, that's
because it's
man,
my job.
that's scary. That's scary because, like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess everybody a little different, or whatever. But my wife could snap me out of shit, bro.
Not me,
Right,
bro.
that's what she's
Not
supposed to
nothing
be
like
able
that,
to
bro.
do. She's supposed
You're
to be that
supposed to.
confidant. She's supposed to be that comforter in those times, bro. Like you talk about 2 years saved up. The average human being ain't got 2 months saved up, bro. This the average human being, bro. The average day-to-day working person don't have that luxury to be like, shit, I can break my fucking arm in this month, in 2 months, break my legs, and we still gonna be straight. No, the average human being, if they go 6 weeks without working, they threaten to be evicted
I'm
right now.
not saying, right, no, but I'm talking about just my bills. I'm not talking about us still living life the way we live it now. You get what I'm saying?
Even
So
that, even
that would
bills
even be
though,
stressful, bro.
even
That would even
bills,
be
bro.
stressful to me,
Listen,
bro. And me just having money just to pay my bills, that
listen, bro.
should be
2 years, 2 years saved up in bills. That gotta be damn near, 50, 60,000 dollars just put to the side for hard times. The average
right.
human being don't got that. The average human being don't got that, bro.
You're absolutely
The
right.
average person,
Most
the
of us
average
live paycheck to paycheck.
Right. So the average person go 6 weeks without getting paid. They That's hard times for their ass, bro. You know what I mean? Especially
Fact.
if they the
And
breadwinner.
that's what I'm saying, Slugs.
That
If I
shouldn't
was
break
like
no.
that, if I lived like that, bro, I'm not lying, bro. I would not be married. I'm dead. I'd rather be single. I would rather be single. I don't want to be around a woman if I'm like that. I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a skill.
But
Man,
Joe,
Joe,
you
do you
can't say
realize how
that.
you sound though, Joe? You don't think
I'm
that?
cool, bro.
Listen, Joe.
It's
Don't
I'm
you?
cool,
I
bro.
just I want you to answer this question. Like from what you saying, and do you believe? Do you agree with me that you sound like a person that's defined on what you can do for somebody?
yeah.
No,
You don't
that's
think
not
so?
that.
So if you,
No, I sound like a person that believes a man is a provider and a protector. That's what I sound like.
So
That's what I
so you
sound like.
saying
If I
so
go
you saying
around a
a
man,
provider?
let me explain something to you, bro. If I got a daughter and she came to me and bragged to me about how a man look and what how he look and he smell good, I'm like, is you crazy? What the fuck does that matter if that man can't do nothing for you?
okay,
That
we
shit
get
don't mean nothing. What I'm telling you
that.
is as a
Joe,
man, when you come into a woman's life, how do you make her life better? How do you make a woman's life better? You're supposed to make a woman's life easier, not harder.
so look, I want to
Taking care
step
of a
in
grown
real
ass
quick
man is
before.
making her
And
life
it's vice
harder.
versa.
Wait, hold on.
Huh? You
Ivo, before
absolutely
you,
right. And if my wife, if we got the money put up, and my wife is nurturing and caring for me and feeding me and doing all this stuff, she's doing her job. She's making my life easier. I don't need a woman to fucking pay for nothing in my life. Nothing. I
hold
don't
on,
look for them to
Joe.
do
Joe,
Let me
nothing.
try to center. Let me try to center the conversation, because Joe, seriously, you taking it off the topic. Like what you saying, well, my daughter, if she tells me this, she tell me that. That's not what we're
No, bro.
talking about. Listen, Joe, hear me out.
Yes.
Hear me out. What we're talking about is already being in that relationship. You're already in the relationship.
Exactly.
We're not talking about if you,
Exactly.
Joe, listen to me.
I
We're not
understand that, D'Angelo. I'm with you,
you
bro.
you not understanding it because
No,
you
you're
keep
not
taking
understanding
it
what
off of
I'm
that.
saying. No, I'm not. What I'm telling you is this.
Joe, I'm trying
You
to
told
say
me
something.
can financial, you said do financial expose relationships or do it, that's what you said. I'm telling you right now that financial stuff will destroy a relationship. Meaning,
I get
meaning,
that. I get it.
meaning, okay, and that's the basis, that's what we're talking about. Meaning that if a woman goes into a relationship without finances on her mind, when it comes up, it's going to destroy the relationship. And if you go into the relationship with finances on your mind, if it comes up, it's going to destroy the relationship.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
you saying that about every relationship, and I'm saying that that's not true.
Okay, well, we differ on that. That's
Listen,
cool. We differ on that.
listen. I'm saying that's just not true. Like, and what you keep saying is that that's where you would feel about yourself.
What you mean? What I'm telling you is you see, you keep on saying talk about the relationship, right? I'm telling you that the way I feel about
I'm sorry,
myself,
Danita.
what I'm
Go ahead, Joe.
is the what I'm telling you is the way I feel about myself will put me in a rabbit hole and make her resent me. Meaning that we will clash because she won't be able to reach me. Is
Okay,
what
but
I'm
Joe,
telling you.
so Joe, look, then.
That's both of us.
But see,
Both of
so
us
what that
having an
says
issue.
is
I
that
have
if
an issue
she
that
if
gives
she
her an issue.
if she ain't gonna be able to reach you, man, that's just you being stubborn, man.
That's not me being stubborn.
yes,
That's
it
me
is.
being no, it's not. See, look. This is what
When
kills me.
you
No.
fall on
Let
hard,
me talk,
Joe.
bro. Let me speak. See,
No,
I
Ivo
hate.
ain't said nothing, Joe.
Okay, go
Let him
ahead.
talk.
I okay, go ahead.
Joe, when you down, your woman is supposed to keep you at bay. She's supposed to keep you level and help you get back to where you supposed to be, Joe. Ain't no going no rabbit hole and you not reachable. That's just you being selfish, bro. Cause
No, it's not.
if she's doing her
Tell them,
part
young
and
blood.
if she doing her part trying to get you back to where you supposed to be and you just oh man, fuck all that shit. I need to figure it out for myself. That's just you being stubborn, man. Cause she might enlighten you on something that you might
Uh,
need to hear that's gonna bring you back to the top.
let me explain something to you.
Okay.
See what you have to realize is everybody have selfishness ways in them.
I agree.
Everybody on this earth.
Man,
So when you wait, let me finish. So when you sit up here and you tell me, oh, you go in that rabbit hole and your wife can reach you. It's a lot of shit that you will go in a rabbit hole and you will think it's acceptable for your wife to just let you come through it on your own. Do that make you stubborn? You see what I'm saying? So you can't have it both ways. I'm admitting my flaws. Y'all trying to talk like y'all don't have them.
no,
I'm
that's
telling
not
you.
what we doing.
That's not
Listen
what
what
we
I'm telling
doing.
you. Listen what I'm telling. If you're telling me that because I feel a certain way because I can't provide for my family financially, that I'm stubborn.
No, that's not we saying.
It's
We
crazy.
saying for you not to be able to get reach
Because
of
the only
by your
so
wife. If
slugs.
your
So
wife ain't,
slugs.
if you're gonna shut
Okay, go ahead.
down
Go
completely,
ahead.
if you're gonna completely shut down, shut her off, shut the kids off, shut the whole world off because your ass broke right now, that is
Okay.
unfair to your
Slugs.
family.
Let me
Right.
ask you some
And I
slugs.
want to
Let me
pin
wait.
this comment.
Slugs. Let me ask you some slugs. I'm gonna ask you something right now, slugs. Is there something in life that you have to deal with yourself? That's slugs. Nobody can help me. I got to deal with this on my own. Is there anything in life that you feel that way about?
Nope, not one thing. Me and
Y'all
God deal
got
with
it.
every.
Y'all,
Me and
no,
God deal with
don't give me
everything.
that. Stop doing all this. Don't give me that. Don't give me. I get tired of you going there, bro. I'm talking about if your wife was in your life, there is nothing on earth that you feel like you will tell her, say, baby, I gotta go. I gotta deal with this myself. There is nothing on earth you will ever tell your wife that about.
It's probably some things, but listen, Joe. Let me tell you
So
this, bro.
wait. So if it's let me say this. So if it's possibly some things, what make mine wrong?
Because
If you could do it right
I
now.
was a child. Listen, when I say I was a child,
Slug. You bogus. You don't know what's going on.
See, this is what I mean. You pinned a comment, and
could you hear me now?
people shut down on their fucking kids.
No.
Get the fuck
Listen,
out of here.
I was shaking the phone.
That comment
I
is
was shaking the
stupid.
phone. Listen,
And you
I
want me
was
to tell
in
you
a
something?
childlike
And
mind.
that comment is stupid. Because
That comment is not stupid,
people
bro.
shut down. How come you don't supposed to shut down in the marriage? Why?
You can't afford to shut down.
Why?
If
Why?
you're in the marriage, you shouldn't shut down, man.
Tell me why.
You can shut
Tell
down.
me why.
First of all,
No,
you neglecting your
I'm gonna
motherfucking.
tell you why.
First of all, you neglecting your kids.
If you that's not no. What you have to realize is
No, let me tell you why. You asked why. Let me tell you
tell
why.
me why. Go ahead.
Because if you shutting down on your now fuck the kids. If you shutting down on your wife, bro, first of all, y'all are in a union. Could y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all are in a union, bro. Y'all are not separate entities no more. Y'all are one. So if you shutting down,
I can't do this.
I can't even.
Y'all
Joe,
this shit don't make
Joe,
sense
you
to me.
can't do that, Joe.
Hey,
Joe,
Joe.
no, we gotta stop
Go
this,
ahead,
Joe.
y'all go ahead, bro.
You can't do this, Joe. You
ahead,
stop me
man.
in the middle of everything. What I'm saying is y'all are one. It's okay for you to have some personal feelings, but like I said, I was in a child when I was in mom
Slug.
and let me.
You know you and D'Angelo in trouble, right?
Hold on, Joe. Slug.
You going in and out, man.
I'm coming.
All right, Slug gonna come back. So listen. I want to go back to this comment that I pinned because you say the comment is bogus. In a marriage, you can't just shut down.
Yeah.
You cannot just shut down. You can shut down on everybody else.
You know I got y'all right.
Hold
you
on.
know I
Joe.
got y'all right.
Joe, control yourself, brother. You can shut down on everybody, but you can't shut down on your partner in life. Your life partner.
You and Slugs in trouble, right? You know you and Slugs in trouble, right?
How?
You know, right? You know you in trouble, right?
He sound like that nigga off minute to the side. You know you done fucked up, man.
You know you in trouble, right?
You know you done fucked up, right?
So,
So-
question to both of y'all. Why the fuck go to therapy? If your wife can pull you out of anything, why go to therapy? Why?
Who said? Who said?
No, you said there is nothing in
I
life
hate
that your
when Joe
wife.
ask questions because he'll never let you answer.
No. I said your wife is supposed to be able to reach you, bro.
Therapy.
Joe, I muted you because you weren't listening to us. I said that your wife is supposed to be able to reach you, bro.
So why go to therapy?
Because you need therapy. That don't mean she ain't reaching you.
Wait. Reaching you mean you're going through problems, right? You're going through something, right? You go to therapy to get help with what you're going through, right? If somebody reached you, that means you came out of it, correct?
No.
Or did your or the reason you went to therapy is because your wife said, "I can't help you through this. You need help." What made you go to therapy?
Joe, you
If
real
your
good
wife-
at flipping shit.
If your wife, no.
You
You
are.
real good at
You know
flipping
what?
shit.
Don't got nothing to
You
do
want
with.
me? You want me to tell you what y'all real good at? You want me to tell you what y'all is real good at? It's pretending like you're not fucking human. That's what y'all good at. Because I hate when slugs always try to say, "Oh, we're a union. We are one now." Yeah, that sound real fucking good and dandy. That sound real good and dandy until some fucking real happen and you gotta go through shit. Bro, you have to understand that everything is not glitters and gold, bro. It's not. It's not gonna be that fucking easy. Marriage
Joe,
is
let
not
me-
that easy.
Joe,
Life
let
is
me
not
ask
that-
you something.
Wait,
Wait,
Can I
hold
ask-
on, Slug.
wait, let me finish. Life is not that easy. Stop acting like y'all just walking through life with no fucking problems and everybody
Nigga.
can just say, "Here go a magic wand. You okay?" Get the
Nigga,
fuck
you
out of here.
just Joe.
I'm
Joe.
human.
You the
I'm
same nigga. You the
I'm
same nigga that just sat up here and tucked your tail and ran. You said if you get on hard times, you going into a dark place and you gonna run.
Exactly.
And you
That's
sit up
real
here
life
talking
shit.
about, man,
That's
get your
not
ass
running.
out of here.
That's not running, bro.
That's
What are you
that's
talking
being
about?
a fucking
That's-
coward.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's being a
Hey,
coward.
no. What's being a coward is laying up at home for 2 years and not paying no fucking bills. That's a fucking coward, nigga. Fuck you talking
You
about?
keep
How
taking
I'm a
that shit
coward?
to the
How I'm a coward?
extreme.
I'm not taking it to an extreme, bro. I'm being totally honest. You niggas act like life don't happen. Y'all act like that a motherfucker on this earth could pull you out of a dark place, but you motherfuckers go to therapy. I
No.
should be talking like y'all. You motherfuckers enjoy therapy. What the fuck you going to therapy for if your wife, your fucking significant other, or somebody you know could pull you out of that fucking hole?
I ain't
Why
got
go
no
to
wife.
therapy?
I ain't
Why
got no.
go
I
to
don't go to
therapy?
therapy, but
Hey,
I don't
Joe.
got no wife. to
No,
pull me
you
out of that
said
hole.
God. You said God. So why
Mhm.
God ain't
Bro.
why you go to therapy? Why you
Let
ain't
me-
have a conversation
Let
with
me
God?
ask you something. Let me ask
Why
you. 'Cause
God
you
didn't pull
do.
you out of that hole? You know what it
He
is?
could.
You know what it
He
is?
could,
Y'all
bro.
grown
Joe,
ass
no,
men.
Joe. You
You-
can't do this, bro.
Y'all
Joe,
grown ass
You
men,
can't do
and y'all
this,
know
bro.
y'all
Joe.
go through that shit, but you don't want
We
to
need to
admit it.
start muting these mics.
Hey,
Joe,
go ahead, Slug.
Joe, you can't do that, bro. Like, I got 2 questions for you. One, is you okay, bro? That's my first question. Your ass be getting extremely geeked and snapping on this motherfucker. Are you okay, my nigga?
I'm Gucci, bro.
Okay,
I just
okay.
I just need us to keep it.
So
And
the
be
second
real,
thing, the
bro.
second thing.
People
No.
actually go through this
Let
shit.
me
Let's
say the
help them
second
through this
thing,
shit, bro.
Joe, let me say the second thing. You cannot ask us a question, and the moment we say 3 words, you cut us clean off. You making us forget our motherfucking point, and then you change it from this to that. It's like,
Man,
golly, let us
y'all-
land. Let us land this motherfucker, and then we're gonna keep pushing.
Right.
But
Bro.
as
Can
far
we
as the
leave this back on
therapy and
track?
shit, you can have multiple therapists. Your wife, God, your brothers, this podcast. You can have plenty different therapists. It's just all considered. It's all this on you, on what you consider to be your therapy. All I'm saying to what you saying is shutting down on your life partner. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. It ain't gonna cause no good result. And we saying life happens. Shit happens in life. Yeah, you gonna go through some shit. But when you shut down on your wife, man, my wife had to teach me that shit. She had to teach me that shit. Like, bro, you can't shut down. I feel where you coming from. I wasn't able to do some things or some shit happened. My cousin got killed. You know what I'm saying? Innocent little boy, and I shut down. And she had to let me know that, bro, this is your peaceful place right here. I'm your confidant. I'm who you can release all that energy to. And I would take that energy and I would morph it into something good and I would give it back to you. I would give you the words of encouragement that you need so you can wake up and do what it is that you have to do for us. You my king. I have to uplift you. I have to support you. And if I'm shutting down on that, then I'm being super, super selfish.
Hey,
Because
hold on.
I gotta
Slug,
understand
one
when I
second.
shut
Slug.
down, my
Hey, Slug.
family.
Slug. One second. Hey, Danita or Jeff, get that guy out of here. Go ahead, Slug.
You gotta understand when you shut down, the whole household shut down. The man set the tone in the house. So when you pissed off because shit ain't going right, you can be pissed off, but shut down outside. I just don't agree with shutting down on your wife, bro. I just don't agree with that shit. But maybe that's why I ain't married. Shit, I don't know.
Hey, look, bro. I told you, if I'm in a dark place, 9 times out of 10, I'm not reachable, and I need to pull myself up out of that hole.
So Joe, let me ask you this: Do you agree? Yes or no? I just want a yes or no answer. So, a relationship. We talking about a relationship that that started out good, financially. You doing all right. Then you run upon you go across hard times with somebody. You say you've been with them for a long ass time. So the relationship just got to end. If
I didn't say the relationship. I'm not going. You're not. You see, y'all.
But that's our point, Joe. That's our point.
Y'all not getting what I'm saying, and y'all keep on trying to twist my words up and try to make it fit what y'all wanted to fit. I told you, if I can't provide for my family, I'm going to feel a certain way and go into a shell to make her resent me. My wife. My wife is going to resent me because I'm going to be in a dark place. I'm going to have them demons that I'm not going to no therapist. I'm not going to nobody. I'm going to figure it out myself. That's who I am as a man. I don't ask people for help. I figure it out myself. Right. So if within that time of me trying to figure it out, if she leave me, then it's over. But I have to figure that out myself.
Okay,
nobody can help me do that. Nobody.
Got you. So my next question. So, is your relationship? Are you part of a good relationship or a bad relationship or a weak relationship?
Right now?
Yeah.
A good one. What are you talking about? I'm in a good marriage.
Okay, cool. So the reason I asked that shit, because you already did say it. If you fall on hard times, you know what I'm saying, shit just gonna fall apart.
What are you talking about?
I said it exactly what I was talking about.
I couldn't hear you. You broke up.
You said that your shit will fall apart if you can't provide.
Exactly. Financially. Exactly.
So the whole relationship gonna just fall apart.
Because of me not being able to provide financially, yes.
Yeah, was Leon just saying?
I believe it will. I believe it will, yes.
So that means that your shit is based off
No, it's not. Here you go again.
Clearly it is.
Here you go again, putting words in my mouth. Pause. I didn't say that. What I said is, if I can't provide, I will go into a deep hole that will make her resent me. I'm not leaving my wife because I can't provide. I'm not. It's going to put a stain on the marriage because the love is going to leave because I am in a dark place. What don't y'all get about that? Y'all study trying to make this. This is what's wrong. Every time we get on this podcast, y'all want me to say exactly what y'all think I'm saying.
No, we
I'm
don't.
telling, I'm the source. Listen to me. Don't make up your own words. Don't make up what you wanted to believe. Don't put it in your head and make it think what you wanted to think. I'm telling you, the love we have will be broken if I'm in a dark place because I won't be able to be reached. That's what I'm telling you.
That
And
that,
you
that don't sound
and
like
you
you hear anything different than what I said.
and
Oh
you
my
and you
God,
and you
man.
and it's gonna be broken because you forcing the breaking of the relationship. It's not
Oh
because of
my
her. It's
God.
you forcing it because
I'm not forcing nothing. She don't have to leave me. I'm telling you, if you is dealing with a woman and a woman don't like the way you are acting or the way you're treating her or the stuff you are doing or y'all not going out to dinner no more or you're not doing nothing anymore or the little things ain't happening no more that used to happen or
all
you're not
because
saying I love you no more. You're not you no more.
of
A
your pride.
woman, you say what? It's
All because
not
of your pride.
pride, bro. You keep on saying pride,
If
but
it
you
ain't
go to
pride, what is it?
therapy.
If it ain't pride, what is
Y'all
it?
All
go to
Joe,
therapy. Cool out, bro.
all all Joe
Y'all go
saying,
to fucking therapy. What are you
fall on
talking
hard
about?
times, he gonna
What
shut
was your
down. Let's move
pride
on.
at? What was your pride at before
Right,
you
right,
walked to a
right, right. Let's
therapist?
do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. He said, just like nephew said, all Joe saying is he fall on hard times, he gonna shut down.
That's it. What's wrong with that? If I fall on hard times, if I
And
He
fall
gonna
on
if
shut
hard
that
down for a
calls
little
times,
bit. We got that. Let's move on.
and if it calls for the relationship to break, oh well.
what? I'm not saying I'm looking for the relationship to break, slugs. I'm not. I'm not saying I'm looking for the relationship to break. I don't want my wife to leave me for that. Yes, I want her to stand by me until I get through it. But if she don't, she have the right to leave my ass. And that's who I am. And I'm not gonna get mad at her. If my wife can't bear a child, right? If you find out later in life, your wife can't bear a child and y'all wanted kids, and your wife start feeling like less of a woman, she feel less of a woman, and it's nothing you can do for a woman that feels less of a woman that can't bear a child. It's nothing you could do. Oh, babe, it's gonna be okay. We gonna get through. That's not getting her through that shit, bro. It's not. You think it is, but it ain't. The darkest times is when you by yourself, not when you around others. That's when you at your darkest. Y'all keep
You
on trying to
cannot give
make it like
you cannot give up on her though.
life is peaches and fuck. I didn't say I'm giving up on her. But you have to understand that she will give up on herself, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. She feel less of a woman because she can't bear a child. It's nothing. She don't want to adopt none of that. It was a movie about that shit, bro.
You feel
That
less of a
shit is
man if you can't
real.
provide.
That shit is who don't.
Okay.
What man don't? What
Mm.
man
Yeah,
don't?
the whole point though, I think the whole point of it is being to the point where it breaks the relationship. That's the whole point of the whole topic. You know,
I
yeah, we
never.
gonna feel less of a man. Yeah, she might feel less of a woman, but is it going to break the love? Okay, that was the one at the topic.
Eventually it will, Slug.
Yeah. So my thing is this.
Eventually it will.
My thing is this. If I love a woman and I've been loving her for 10 years, first of all, if she ain't pregnant in 10 years, we already, if she ain't pregnant in 4 years, something, hey, babe, let's go to the doctor, figure this, what's going on. But if it comes to the conclusion that she can't bear a child, then that ain't ground for me to say, okay, it's over with for this relationship.
You're not getting. Oh my god,
Cause
bro.
if I
Y'all is
love,
missing my whole point, bro. I never said you will leave her because of that. I'm telling you, the way she reacts because she can't will make you start resenting her, will make you go out on the marriage because of her. Because of me being in a dark space, my wife will with this. I can't. I can't keep on going through this. It will make her feel a certain way. That's you. You not leaving your wife, but you will leave her if you can't help her out of that hole, and the only way she get out is her. You keep on telling your wife, Bay is gonna be okay. Bay is gonna be okay. Bay is gonna be okay. We could adopt. And every time you walk in the house, she in the house crying. What's wrong? I can't have kids. I can't have kids. Yeah, but I told you it's gonna be okay, Bay. You gonna do that every day? No. Eventually you're
Yeah,
gonna be like, I can't keep doing this shit. You're gonna get the fuck out. All right, you know what? Y'all got it, bro. You right. You got it.
cause
You
love,
got it.
man. Listen, man.
You
Love,
got it, bro.
man. Love is love, bro.
You
Like
got it, bro.
I love, man. A woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with, bro. I love her like I love my kids,
That's
bro.
not the woman you married.
So,
That
so
won't be the woman you marry. That will not be the woman you marry, bro. And that's what you need to understand.
Why
That
why
will
do we
not
why do
be
we
the
need to
woman
understand
you
that,
marry.
Joe?
I don't know why I need
Huh?
to understand
Why do we
Because
need to understand that?
if you're in a dark place, that's not the person they marry. It's not. And this is what I mean by y'all always try to think of a world being perfect and act like y'all not human. Stop acting like y'all ain't been in a dark place and act like you woke up one day on the wrong side of the bed and you was like, I just got a bad day. And then the next day, you good. Damn, man, it's a good day. I feel good today, baby. Let's go. Them two totally different people. Which one do your wife want to deal with? The one that in a good mood, or the one that woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed?
She probably
When
want
you
to
in the
deal with the one that's in a good mood, but she gonna get the
exactly. Wait,
she
wait,
gonna
wait,
get the
wait.
one that work up on the wrong side of the
But
bed from time to time too.
no, 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 no,
So
no. What I'm
she
telling you is,
my wife.
slugs,
I don't want a
listen
wife
to
that
me.
want me based off of
Slugs,
what I can provide for them. I want a woman that love me
slugs,
for me.
slugs, listen to me. When you in a dark place, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed every day. Every day, bro. Every day you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. She's not dealing with that every day. She's not.
Man, for the rest of her life, nobody want to deal with
That's
that
what I'm
life.
telling you.
But
If
that's
it's
too
something,
obvious, Joe. Come on now.
that's what I'm telling you for me
We
not
shouldn't speak
providing you
on the
for me.
we
Listen to me, slugs. What I'm telling you, if I wake up every day and I can't provide for my family, I'm waking up on the wrong side of the bed. My wife not dealing with that every day. That's what I'm telling y'all.
oh.
Let's start reading the comments a little bit.
Yeah. See no other say all marriages are different. Some wives understand their husband process and how to deal with their flaws. That's a big old factamundo.
Yeah, it is.
And that's what you looking for in a wife. Like, so look, if you are afraid to be vulnerable with a woman, that is the wrong woman for you. If you can't be vulnerable, if your wife can't see you down at your weakest point and look at you as the motherfucking nigga that she's married and that she in love with, that is the wrong bitch for you.
I'm talking about niggas that I'm talking to niggas that go to therapy and talking like this. This is blasphemy. This is crazy.
No, what's
You
yo,
niggas go to
you saying
therapy
is
and act like
crazy,
men.
bro.
People can't have problems. You go to therapy.
No, Joe, this
You
is
went
about
to
admitting to
therapy,
the
nigga.
problem.
You went to therapy.
This is about
Don't
admitting.
sit up here and act like you
Hey.
ain't never been somewhere that you couldn't get yourself out of.
Hey, so
Tell
listen,
me that because you went to therapy. If you
Joe,
go to therapy, that means you couldn't handle it yourself.
That
That means
yeah,
that
but
it was, and you
wait,
admitted,
hold on,
and when you told us you went to,
hold on,
Joe mad at niggas that go to therapy too much.
hold on. He keeps saying this whole thing about me went to therapy. Let me clear something up. I have not one time on this podcast said why. or what I went to therapy for. I didn't tell nobody on here I went to therapy for a relationship or none of that.
But you know what you did say on this podcast? You know what you did say on this podcast?
I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell nobody what I said. What I went to therapy for on this podcast. I didn't tell them when, why, how, nothing. This conversation is about stress and relationships. Never said nothing about no relationships whatsoever. Now back to the motherfucking topic.
Is Leon on here?
I don't know.
Is Leon on here yet? Leon,
Yeah.
you on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
When we was having, just let me go for 2 seconds. When we was having the therapy conversation, didn't D'Angelo say I had to go to therapy because it was fucking up relationships? I could have sworn you said that.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know.
Could have sworn, and I bet you if we go back, he said that. He said, Dave,
Boy,
he
you
said,
a lie.
He said, I had to
wasn't
go
there
to
for that.
therapy. He said, I had to go to therapy. Because it
So-
was
so,
fucking
Joe,
up
you're-
relationships.
Joe, you lying. So let me say that. Let me tell you. Let me
You
tell
never
you
said
why.
that? We're going to find it. I'm going to send it.
Okay, find it. So let me tell you. I made it abundantly clear that I never ever gave any type of indication on what I went to therapy for. Not one time.
I'm sorry.
I made that.
but
I made that. Joe, I made that abundantly clear. You
Ain't
keep
no-
hanging your hat. Listen. You keep hanging your hat as if this is something that's winning your argument. You are on the live airwaves
No.
saying what your worth to this motherfucking world
I
is
never said
financial.
my worth is fight. See, you
Your
keep
okay,
on.
your
Hey man,
your
hey,
worth
I'm
in a
done.
relationship.
It's whatever you want it to be. Cause I'm
No,
tired of
it's
you
what
putting words in my
this
mouth.
is what
No,
you
I'm
doing.
tired of you putting words in my mouth. You got it. Just
This is what you
go
doing. You
with what
said
you
this.
want to say. Leon, do this sound
Leon
like
wasn't here. Don't ask Leon
I'ma
shit.
tell
I've
him
been
now.
trying to get in this motherfucker for 30 minutes.
Leon, does
Leon
this
wasn't here.
sound
Don't
like
ask Leon nothing.
Leon, I'm gonna tell him. Does this sound like
You don't have to
I
tell
hold
Leon
my-
nothing.
No,
Talk
I want to
to
tell him.
you.
No. Does this sound like I'm putting it on financial? I said if I can't provide for my family, it's going to put me in a dark place. That's going to make my wife react off of me and have resentment towards me. That's her leaving me. I'm not going to leave my family because I can't provide. It's just going to make me feel a certain type of way. That is it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that answer?
Thank you, Leon.
Cause he ain't
Thank
said
you.
like that.
Oh my God!
He definitely didn't say it.
What's
like
wrong with that?
I
Hey,
can't hear
hey,
him. Let me
he
go.
said-
Ivo, haven't
Yo.
I been saying that
I
all
had
night?
Ivo. I had to pop out and
I
come
didn't
back
hear
in.
him. I gotta join. I gotta leave and come back in. Hold on.
But Leon, let me tell you what this nigga
That ain't what I've
said,
been saying,
okay?
D'Angelo.
Because he acting like he said something that he didn't say. He said that shit partially. He said he
Oh
gonna
my.
shut down and his wife ain't gonna be able to say shit to him. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing until he figure things out by himself.
All right.
So
What's
if
up?
that's 6 months to a motherfucking year or 2 months or whatever, his wife can't say something. So in turn,
Never said she
she's
can't
gonna
say
turn
nothing to
around
me.
and leave him
I
because he's
never said.
waking up in the darkest place for
Hey,
90
I-
days
okay,
straight.
okay.
But
I
And
see.
all we was
I
saying
see.
is that's
Uh,
not
I see
fair.
why. I see why.
hold on, Joe.
Y'all
Hold on, Joe.
trying to
Let
say
him.
what I was saying.
Damn, I
Hold
can't
on,
hear
bro.
nobody again. Every time somebody pop
No,
out or
because you
pop in,
putting words
D'Angelo,
in my mouth.
I don't hear shit, bro.
Joe,
Y'all putting words in my mouth, bro. Stop doing that, bro.
hey Joe, you gotta let another person say something, bro.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
You saying the most words, my
Well,
nigga.
No,
Well,
y'all
what
keep on.
Bro,
Go ahead,
nobody,
Leon.
Joe, ain't nobody lying on you. This shit taped. So let's stop right there.
D, what he
Go ahead,
say,
Leon.
bro?
Let's stop right there. It's
Go
taped.
ahead, Leon.
What he say? Because
Hold
what he
on.
just told me, I agree with.
I don't give a fuck. That's
I'm
not what
saying,
this is. Hold
bro.
on.
I'm saying you saying that he said something totally different from what he just told me. I'm asking you
The
to
man-
tell me what he said.
So listen. First and foremost, let me shout out cousin Jeff for the super chat. We appreciate the motherfucking super chat. That's what it's gonna take to build us a motherfucking platform. All right, so look, you see what the topic is, right?
Yeah, nigga.
All right, so Joe said that.
Can I say what I said?
Why
Why you
said
gotta?
it?
Why you
Hold
talking?
on.
Said it
You
already.
said it already. Hold on. Let me see what he's saying, bro.
Joe said if he can't provide for his family, the relationship just goes out the window. If he comes across,
Not say
hold on.
God, man, no.
If he
Stop
come off the
lying
hard,
on me.
Joe, if he happens to go on hard times, whether it be a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, or whatever, his relationship couldn't withstand those hard times because he's gonna go into a dark place.
Right.
And my only and the question was the question is
and what?
The question,
and what? No, finish what I said. And what?
The question is
exactly. You don't want to let it, you don't want to say what I said.
All right.
I can't get the gist of it if motherfuckers ain't that nigga speak.
I'm done, bro.
Bro, y'all could be done, bro. Y'all ain't even allow me.
Shit, did I just lie on you?
Yes, you did. Y'all did.
Hey, bro, they probably not lying on you, bro. They just hearing what you saying and they probably interpret it in that way.
So
I just said, but what you just told me, I understand what you're saying. So clearly they're not understanding what you're saying because I guess they taking it the wrong way. So I'm trying to get both parties here, bro. But y'all niggas not letting each other speak, but so I can't understand what y'all saying.
Joe, say what you said when you asked me. When you asked me, was you saying that all night? What you say? What you say, Leon, to when he told you what Joe was said?
You say what now?
What did Joe say to you to where Joe asked me, you said the same thing he was saying all night?
Hey, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Okay. Well,
you lost me.
I'm pretty much done with this topic. Can we move on?
That's the topic, bro.
But I want to know where I lied at on what I said that you didn't say.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. I think what Joe is trying to say is
no, Leon, don't do that, please.
What?
Please don't say what you think Joe trying to say.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this then. When it comes to financial problems, right, and a man cannot provide for his family, he does shut down. But when he shut down, that's gonna affect the whole family. Right. So therefore, nothing his wife can do or say to him can get him out of that shit. He has to get out of that shit himself.
Why do you believe that? Why you believe that?
That's all I've been saying. But they heard you, but they ain't hit me.
That's what Joe was saying. But why you believe that, Leon?
Because
why you feel like your wife?
Hold on. I'm gonna just say this, bro. Everybody is different. They think different. They act different. So you can't blame a man for thinking like that. Just because you don't doesn't mean that he's not gonna think like that.
No facts.
If a motherfucker shut down, they just shut down. It's just like when a motherfucker get mad, nobody can talk him down. He just gonna black the fuck out. That's just the same thing.
No, but see, ain't nobody even contest that. All I was saying was that shit is unfair.
Unfair to who?
To your wife, bro. In tune to your family. Why marry someone who can't comfort you in the times where it's mostly needed? If you finna shut down to the demise of your whole union, then that's bad, bro. If you gonna shut down to a point because of your pride, because you're not able to provide at this point of time, as if life don't be lifing on everybody and shit happens, and you gonna shut down all the way to the point to where it may cause a destruction in your entire family, then that is crazy, my guy. That's all I was.
It's not.
But
It's
Slugs, we not doing it purposely. I'm
right.
not shutting down saying, oh, I'm shutting down and my wife gonna leave me. I'm telling you, me as a man, I'm supposed to provide. That means if I can't do that, if I can't provide and protect, I'm going to shut down. I'm going to shut down that I can only get myself out of that. Meaning I'm going to wake up every day feeling miserable. It's nothing nobody could do for that. And if and once I feel miserable, whether you want to realize it or not, it's going to affect your wife. And if it does, then and she leaves me, then bro, I can't stop that. But it's something I have to deal with. Now, if she understands that and be like, I gotta let you get up out of this yourself, and I get up out of it, then we happily ever after. But I'm telling you, I gave it to y'all in this instance, bro. As far as a woman being able to bear a child, it's nothing you could do to fix that, Slugs. And if she is going through something, you are not going to wake up every day and want to deal with that. You're not.
I say that's different.
Slug. Hey,
I say
Slug.
that's different. Okay,
Slug.
hold on. Yeah,
My bad for cutting you off, Joe. But let me say this one thing. To get to Joe's point too, it's just like when a woman go through postpartum, right? You can't get your woman out of that stage.
Thank you, Leon.
You talking about menopause?
No,
No,
postpartum after a
postpartum.
baby, bro.
Postpartum.
Thank
You
you.
can't get your girl out of that stage though.
So let me tell
She
y'all the
has to
difference.
go through
She
that
gotta
shit.
go through it herself. It's
Let me
certain
tell
things in
y'all the
life
difference
where you have
between
to
y'all
pull yourself
analogies.
out of
That
that,
don't
bro.
got nothing to
Y'all
do
hear
with
me?
the topic, bro.
Could y'all hear me?
No,
Could y'all hear
I'm
me?
just using it
Y'all can't hear
as
me?
an example. I can
That's a
hear you,
bad
Slug. I
example,
can hear
bro.
you, Slug.
That's a bad
Y'all,
example.
That's not a bad
could y'all hear
example.
me?
How was that a bad example?
Could they not hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
hear
hear
you,
you,
Slug.
Yeah, we
Slug.
hear you.
Let me tell y'all the difference in between both of them examples y'all just gave. Both of them examples are medical examples. No, you can't do shit about something that's natural or something that's medical. You being fucking mad in your thumb in your ass is not a medical issue. Your pride being so high is not a medical issue. Now, if it is, then you need to see a damn psychologist or you need to see a therapist because the destruction of your marriage is falling on your pride, not because of something that the doctors only can fix, bro. Or you have to go through. You being mad, bro, is an emotion. You being upset is an emotion because you're not able to fulfill your duties and your obligations at this point in time. And the thing about it, it is temporarily. A woman not being able to have a baby is forever, for the most part, unless she get some type of miracle or some shit. But you being mad because of you financially is in disarray.
Who said he was mad?
Exactly. That's what I'm waiting on to say.
Okay. If you're
That's not mad. It's not mad, bro.
Whatever
Unstable.
emotion
It's a
you want,
depression. It's
it's
a depression.
depression. Whatever
Yes.
emotion
But
you want to.
depression is a lot of people go through
So
being depressed
so
though,
he's
bro.
only gonna
That's
do
a
what
help.
what he know,
That's
what
help.
he used to.
That's a mental
That's a mental.
thing.
That's a
Man,
mental
put
thing.
that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Explain. Go ahead and break that shit down. However you want to break it down. At the end of the
What do
day,
you mean? That's a fact, bro.
bro, it's a lot of fucking depressions people go through that's not gonna cause them to fucking kill a whole fucking marriage. It's a self-inflicted depression,
Who
bro.
said kill the marriage? I didn't say kill the marriage.
But this shit will kill if you shutting down to the point where this the whole point. This the whole point of the topic.
You can't
Stress,
help that though, Slugs.
stress is a depression.
You can't
Stress.
help depression, Slugs. You
So
gotta get help.
G, the whole point of the topic is financial stress.
You said you can't help depression, Joe?
The whole point.
With me, I don't believe in therapy. I feel like the only way I can get out of depression is myself.
Hey,
Listen, Financial stress doesn't break love. It's the topic. And basically, Joe saying, and you too, Leon, saying financial stress does break love, right?
I never said that, bro.
Well, if
I
That's not what
told
I
you,
said either.
I understood what Joe was saying. Now,
okay,
if you asking me what I would do, I would tell you something different. I just understand what he's saying, though.
okay,
Clearly, y'all don't understand what he's talking about, but I do.
okay, that's fair.
But it won't
Okay.
It ain't that
it
I don't
won't be.
understand. It ain't that I don't understand. It's that I just don't agree with it. That's
You
all.
I
don't
got you.
agree with it. You don't agree with it until it falls on your lap with your breakdown, your mental issues, right? So with mine is me not being able to provide or protect for my family, which
Okay, I
I
get
feel like
you on that. I
let me
definitely
right.
get. I
So
get you on
so
that.
but if it was something that you held to your heart about
Yeah,
what you felt like you're supposed to be able to do for your family, and it's something that you have to get yourself through, it'll be okay then. It'll be okay for you then.
yeah, like
That's what,
protection, like protection. If something happened
exactly.
to one of my kids
Hey,
and I wasn't able to protect,
hold on, y'all. Pause for a second. I want to put this out so I can move on and go past this. Get past this for a second. Joe, don't bring up on here again
Don't bring up what?
about
therapy,
therapy.
therapy.
Don't bring that up no more.
I knew that was coming.
Don't bring that up no more.
Why not?
Why can't I bring up therapy?
Because I fucking said it.
So you gonna mute him the whole show if he does?
Hey, listen.
You gonna mute him the whole show?
I'm not fucking laughing.
What happened? Now I'm lost.
I'm confused, bro.
Don't bring that up one more motherfucking time.
Hey, if y'all gonna sit up here and act like you can't get through shit on your own, then you shouldn't be going to it. It's that simple.
Hey, whatever you want to call it.
I'm lost like a motherfucker.
Me
But
It's
too,
not what
man.
I want
I'm
to call it. It's what
confused.
you call
Hey,
it, bro.
hey, okay, well, what I'm calling it on here.
Right.
Don't bring that shit up again.
Well,
Can
y'all
you
gotta
give
stop
us a
talking soft
reason,
then,
bro?
bro.
Give us a reason.
Because I fucking said it, my nigga.
It gotta be a reason,
Ain't no
bro. It
reason.
ain't because you said it.
Don't bring up why I said I went to therapy again on this motherfucker. And don't know, and I don't want nobody, please don't nobody else say why, because I fucking just told you.
Yeah, I missed
So
that.
don't bring up why you went to therapy, but we can bring up therapy.
You fucking right.
Okay, we can bring up
So
therapy.
you acting like we can't bring up therapy though.
No. You bring up therapy. You bring up therapy all the fuck you want.
Oh,
But
just not because of you, just not with you.
right, because if you gonna try to form it to use it as a weapon that you don't know shit about, you need to shut the fuck up.
Well, you need to stop
Okay, we got
misquoting me then. Stop
No, you need
misquoting
to
me.
quit sitting up here
Stop.
saying
No,
stupid ass.
It's not stupid stuff. It's not stupid stuff. Y'all sitting up here talking about, oh, you should be able to get
Hey,
yourself
look, bro.
out of.
Yeah,
Yo,
what I
look,
said,
this is
and
what
we
they
can keep
said, Lee.
going. I
This is
said
what they
what I
said,
said,
Lee.
and we can
They
keep
said
going, bro.
your wife should be able to pull you out of anything.
Hey, Joe.
I didn't say anything.
I said what I said, and the show can move on. Don't we? I meant what I said, and we don't got to go back to that. That's the problem. We ain't going back to it.
Now I'm gonna take this.
That's
Spiritual Minka, how you doing?
spiritual Minka.
Because you want
Mika,
to
I
be
think
in
I
the
know who that is.
conversation.
y'all go ahead, bro.
So I guess my whole point of it all, Leon, was
She said she
that
want to be in the conversation. You can be in the conversation. Just comment. We're gonna get to the comments, but you know we gotta air this shit out.
No, I'm guessing she want to be on.
send her the link.
But go
Oh,
ahead,
she want to be
go
in
ahead,
the.
Flood.
Oh, she want to be on
I'm
live. You
guessing.
want to be on live or?
I don't know. But go
But
ahead,
what I
blood.
was saying is just the financial stress. It shouldn't break the love. It may cause turbulence in a relationship, but it shouldn't cause you to break up. You know what I mean? No,
No.
and I think one of Joe aspects was if you just a bum ass nigga, and we weren't talking about that. We just talking about falling on hard times. Correct me if I'm wrong, D'Angelo, but we just talking about falling on hard times. You know, and I did say in the beginning, I still stand on it. Is a romance without finance is a nuisance, man. Like at some point in time, finances does take play a major role in a relationship. But if I'm providing for 6 years and then I fall on hard times for a year, then it shouldn't break our love. That was my
Most definitely. I agree because your wife should have your back. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what he said wasn't the case, and that's where we all coming from.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But look though,
I
I understand what he's saying. But it to me it seemed like y'all not understanding or trying to
look,
understand. But I
look,
get
Leon.
from a male's perspective, bro, like we gonna go through that shit because if we can't provide, bro, that shit hit us different.
We
Yeah,
understand that.
nobody said nobody
I
said that
said,
we didn't understand that it would hit us. It's gonna hit anyone. That's
Right.
not the point. The point is
it gonna break the
it
fucking.
gonna break it. That's
It
what the
could.
whole thing.
It could because but it could because I think it would be because of the woman. If
Right.
because some women, if you not provide, bro, they gone.
Correct.
And then that's where I will come in and say that ain't real love.
And that's
Facts.
the whole point.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
And the reason why we were digging in on Joe, because it did not matter to him. Like as far it just automatically, if that happens, it's over with.
Never said that. And you putting words in my mouth again.
What
Now, do you want me
what,
to go
what
on a
He
fucking
said
do
he
you
said
want me
if
to
he
go on a
go
temper tantrum and be like, don't fucking do this? What? You
Just
want me to go on a temper tantrum?
reiterate what you said, bro. That's all you gotta do.
What I said was they gonna twist it up to wherever they want to twist because I've been saying
But
it
you
all
about to
night.
say it. Go ahead.
This is what I said. I said if I fall on financial hardship, like that I can't provide for my family, it's going to put me in a dark place, in turn, make her resent me and leave me, not me, leaving her, making her mad. It's me being in a dark place that I have to pull myself up out of. I have to do this myself.
Right.
And if I have to do it myself and I'm waking up every day in a bad place, she's not going to deal with that. And I
So
don't blame her for it. I
I
so
don't
understand.
blame her for it.
so this is the
Y'all
problem.
trying to make
nobody you're not
it.
disagreeing. That can be
Okay. Okay.
that
So
can
what is
be
the best? That's all I've been
So
saying
this
all
is
night.
this is the issue I have with that, Joe.
in the chat. Please put in the chat where this went wrong with Joe,
Oh
if
my
y'all
God.
remember.
Ivo, what
I'm
have I
about
been
to
This
saying
say.
all night, Ivo?
Ivo was trying to say something too, though. Go ahead, Ivo. I was gonna say
God, this is
I was
crazy, bro.
repeating what I said, my part of it. Joe been saying the same shit in so many different ways, man.
Thank you.
But
I have to keep switching up because of y'all.
you don't
No,
have
you
to. We
switching up on
understand.
your own, bro.
God,
but
God.
we all understand, Joe. I mean, yeah, everybody gonna get down in the rabbit hole, but everybody cope different. You feel me? But we just, everybody's just different, Joe.
I
That's
guess
all I'm gonna say. I'm done. I'm gonna just
That's
leave
a
it right
fact,
there.
what I just
Fact.
want to say about it is, um, when you have a problem or when you see a problem and you know it's a problem, isn't it your instinct to try to fix it or solve it, right? That's a natural instinct, right?
You
For
said
me,
what happened? Say that again.
if you see a problem or you have a problem, your natural instinct is to try to fix it or solve it when it comes to your family or your relationship.
Correct.
Okay. So if you don't see this as a problem, with you shutting down to the point to where I gotta fix me, fuck everything else until I fix me, to the point to where it's finna destroy and break your relationship, you're not gonna try to check that problem.
Hey, Slug. You, of course, you gonna try to, but when you in that place, you ain't gonna try to because you don't see that. You don't see where you can try to fix it. You just trying to figure out what the fuck can you do to provide for your family.
Hey,
That's it.
shout out Food for Thought podcast. He say if your wife or a woman leave you after hard times, the man didn't vet well.
But that's our
I
podcast.
I
Shout out to
agree.
him. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Food for Thought. So what I'm saying to Leon is, okay, you might not be able to address that because you in a dark hole, but
Right.
just acknowledging the fact right now, just saying it right now, don't let you know that it's a problem. So, so,
Hey, bro, we never said it wasn't a problem.
so this is.
He's only saying it because that's what he would do.
I get that we do. I'm telling y'all, we
But
do
we
not.
never said it was. He never said it was a problem though.
So you don't
Hey,
think that's
bro,
a problem,
I
Joe?
haven't once.
Of
I
course, it's
haven't once.
of course it's a
Hey,
problem,
I
Joe.
haven't once. I haven't once on here said it's right that I do this. I haven't once on here saying I'm not bogus that I do this. All I said was I go into a dark place when I can't be a man in my household. I go
Right.
into a dark place that I could only pour myself out of.
And then another aspect that we
And
had.
and and my thing is this. My thing is this. Everybody have that. Everybody goes through this. And this is what I keep telling y'all. Y'all problem is y'all act like y'all not human, and that y'all is just so a movie and everything just pan out the way life's supposed to be. That's not life, bro. That's not. It's people
Bro,
out here really
nobody
dealing with
act
this
like
shit,
that.
and y'all saying, "Oh, just go talk to your significant other. She'll get you out of it." That's why motherfuckers jump off buildings. That's why it's people jump off buildings every day.
That's
It's people
crazy,
blow
though,
they shit.
Joe.
It's people
Joe,
blow they
you
shit out
go, Joe,
every
you
day,
go,
bro.
Joe, you go on
Y'all
rant.
talking about no, I'm being
Joe,
no, I'm being real. This is real life.
you take what
All
you
right, bro.
can.
You got it, bro. I'm done, bro.
Take
I'm
what.
done.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
Why
hey,
you
done.
hey,
done,
hey, what
bro?
y'all?
Because
Why we can't have a
because
conversation,
because
bro?
you
Like,
keep
listen.
on trying to act like life ain't real, bro.
Hey,
Stop acting
listen.
like life ain't real.
Hey, listen.
You
What?
trying to exclude this shit like this shit ain't happening. Like niggas ain't blowing their shit off every day because of problems,
because
bro.
they can't talk to their wife.
No, because they don't have because they in a dark place and they trying to pull themselves out of it. And you talking
Whoever
about some
said that
go talk to your
motherfuckers ain't
wife.
dealing with that, bro?
Go talk to your wife and that'll help. Get the
It
fuck out of
could.
here, man.
It
That shit
possibly could
man,
help.
get the fuck out of here.
Hey, slug. You. Hey, hold on, Joe.
why is
Joe.
therapy?
Joe,
Why is
hold on. Hey, slug.
You don't think therapy help
Why
people?
do hold on, slug? Why do people commit suicide, slug?
It's a million reasons. That's a broad ass question, bro.
Okay,
Come
but
on now.
listen. So with people, some people before they commit suicide, and this is some, they go and seek help, correct?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
If they are depressed, they go and seek help. So with that being said, once they go seek help, they still will probably commit suicide. So
Okay.
therefore, that help didn't help them out because they were in a dark place.
Or maybe the help that they seek wasn't the help that they needed. Okay, so what's the point?
God, bro.
They was in a dark place, so they commit suicide. So you trying to say that I'm saying that that don't
What I'm
happen? That it
saying
ain't
is
real?
when a motherfucker's in a dark place, you can't pull them out. They have to get out themselves. Just like a
Thank
motherfucker
you.
have to stop doing drugs themselves. If you try to help this motherfucker and you
real
put him
life,
in
bro?
rehab,
Ah
they
man,
gonna still come out and do
y'all talk,
drugs because they not ready.
bro.
They need to be ready
Bro,
for
but y'all
themselves.
talk, bro. Y'all
Let's talk
talk
real
from
life,
an
bro. Let's
aspect
talk
that's
real life, bro.
obvious, bro. We don't need to talk like that because that's obvious. You
But
can't
you're
do.
not understanding, so
How the
I
fuck
gotta
I'm
bring
not
that shit up.
understanding because I'm not saying that. Oh, you got to do it yourself.
So
That's
let me,
obvious to me. You can't do nothing unless you do it yourself. I ain't gonna get a check unless I get up and work for my
So what are
damn
you
self.
saying then, bro?
I'm saying that there's always help out there. What I'm saying is, for one, if you have a wife, that should be your number one go-to for help.
I agree with you.
okay, so Leon, would do financial
Oh my
stress
God.
push you in a dark place?
Do financial? No, it don't put
Okay,
me in a dark place.
right there. No, I don't want no explanation. So it don't put you in a dark place. Cool.
Damn, you ain't
If
even.
you were, because this is simple. If you were to go to a dark place, do you shut down? Would you shut down on your significant other?
I wouldn't.
Okay,
I
then you
wouldn't
wouldn't.
shut. I
You wouldn't.
wouldn't
I
shut
just wanted
down.
to
But
answer. Joe, listen, I ain't want you. I don't want an explanation. I just want
He
to
don't
answer.
want an explanation,
You
but he want
wouldn't.
me to let everybody else give explanations.
No.
This is crazy.
What are you
Leon trying to
talking
give an
about? I'm not
explanation.
talking to you,
You ask
fam.
him a question and let him answer it.
He answered it. It's just a yes or no. I'm trying to
He
get
answered
somewhere.
it because you got the answer you wanted. Let him talk. Ain't that what you
No,
always say? Joe, let us talk. You ask us a question and not say nothing. Let him talk.
Joe, I'm trying to go I'm trying to get to a place.
Oh,
It don't require the explanation. He gave his answer. I didn't ask for an explanation. I just asked for an answer.
hey, D, just because I gave you that answer, that's my answer now. But you don't know what you would do once you get in that situation.
It's just vice versa. You don't know what my next question was.
Go ahead though. I
Go.
never cut you off. You cut me off.
All right, man. Y'all got it, bro.
No, go ahead. Go ahead with your explanation. What's the next point?
It don't matter, bro.
No, it matters to me because I want to know. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to work back around to in what world do we to get back to the topic? But before we get back to the topic, in what world do we say that shutting down on your fucking family is okay?
Oh my.
Why are we making excuses and for shutting down? You know what I'm saying? You don't leaders don't get the opportunity to fucking shut down.
Oh my God, bro.
They don't. They just don't.
Oh my
Hey, we
God.
never said it wasn't a problem though.
Thank you. Thank you. I never said it was
I just said I
right.
understood.
We wasn't
God,
here.
dog, bro.
I just
wasn't
understand them, but I never said it wasn't a problem. It is a problem.
We wasn't here.
Ivo, you was here. Have I ever said what I did was right? Have I ever said that?
Who cares?
No.
Exactly. So what did you get out there saying, oh, send down to your fucking family is right? When did I say that?
Who cares?
When did I say that?
We wasn't.
Hey, I didn't say Joe. I didn't say your name when I said shut down on
Well,
their family.
who we talking about? Who we talking about?
We supposed to be talking about the world, but we only talking about Joe today.
Now you're trying to twist your words up because now you're trying to twist your words up because I didn't say that.
I'm not trying to twist up nothing. What I'm saying is, hey, this whole conversation for an hour and 23 minutes has been about what Joe would do. Period. That's what it's been about. What Joe would do. When we're supposed to be talking about yes or no, how to deal with it or whatever, but we're strictly stuck on what Joe would do.
Right. That's how he deal with it. That's just his opinion on how he deal with it.
And that's fine. Let's get to some other how other people deal with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey,
I already said how I dealt with it.
And what's a proper way to deal with it? Also.
Hold on. I'm D'Angelo, look in the chat. I'm about to send you a message.
Okay.
And what's a proper way to deal with it? Also, I mean, what we gonna do? Like, is we just gonna be on here, going back and forth about shit that's not educational?
So what's the proper way, Slug?
There's no proper way to deal with it. There's no proper way to deal with it.
Hold on, Joe. What's the proper way, Slug?
Proper
in
way.
Your opinion.
Proper way for what exactly?
What we was just talking about.
What, deal with shutting down?
Deal with the stress and shit. The subject.
It's many different avenues, man, that you can go. Aside from shutting down and putting yourself, isolation is one of the worst forms of torture a person can ever have. Shutting down and going into your own world. Why do you think they make a hole in prison? Why do you think they put prison in prison? Being in a hole is one of the worst forms of torture anybody can have. Any human being can have, bro. Don't nobody want to be a lone dog forever. Don't nobody want to be. We wasn't made to be by ourselves. Otherwise, we wouldn't develop the language to communicate to one another. So shutting down and being by yourself is the last thing anybody should do, no matter what trials or tribulations they may be dealing with in their life. What are some solutions? Talking to somebody. What are some solutions? Working through your issues.
I think that's one of the solutions, though.
That's a solution. It's
no. What you just said is one of the solutions. Is being by yourself. That's one of the solutions.
Yeah, but complete isolation can become torturous.
It all depends on the person. Not everybody thinks like that, bro.
Okay, anybody want to be in a hole?
What you mean? In prison?
In prison.
No, nigga.
Anybody want to be?
What are we talking about?
I don't want to be in jail.
Solution.
Let alone the hole. I don't want to be in jail.
But my thing is the one of the solutions is being by yourself and trying to figure it out. It's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not nothing wrong with that, Leon.
But you just said that.
I disagree. I don't disagree that it's something completely wrong with it. But when it's to the demise. When it's to the demise of the things that you love the most, I think it's something wrong with it, bro.
Facts. I agree.
As a man, we living for our family. The purpose of even getting some money, if we're gonna take it to the financial aspect.
Bro, is y'all serious? Like this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, if Slugs, you just said we have to be educational. We gotta give real advice. And
I asked, what are we doing?
Wait, let me go. Let me rock out, bro. And this is why I always say, whether some people like me in these comments or not, or whether they agree with what I say or whatever. One thing you know about me is I'm gonna be consistent. I'm very consistent in what I say and what I do. You sitting on here and just say it. There is nothing you should do to the demise of the people you love. Ain't that what you just said? But every week we get on here and we down talk women. Every fucking week.
I don't down
talk this, bitch, this and this. You doing the demise
of the
people.
You kind of irritating now, bro.
No. This is not off the wall. This is not off the wall. You want to tell you why? Listen to what I'm telling you.
Bitches that I talk down to, I don't love all bitches. You might do, but I don't love all bitches.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
I don't love all women.
But you have a very distinct outlook on the way men treat women and the way women treat men. You think it is total opposite. You think women should deal with shit that men shouldn't. That means you is doing something else, the demise of the people you love if you are married. If you go into a marriage and think that your wife should deal with shit that you shouldn't, that's a demise of the people you love.
You sound crazy as a motherfucker. I think a woman.
You serious?
I think a woman should deal. Just listen, bro. I think a woman should deal with shit that a man shouldn't, and a man should deal with shit that a woman shouldn't. It's life, nigga.
Exactly. That's exactly.
So how is that the demise of anything? Men got certain shit that they should deal with, and women got certain shit that they should deal with.
And that's exactly my stance. But that's not yours. Not today.
I just said
not
that's
today.
Okay.
No. It's not today.
We're about to spice things up in a minute.
It's not today. It's not your stance today.
What do you mean?
Because you just told me if I'm going into a depression, I shouldn't do that because it's the demise of my family.
If
All
if
right,
if if
D'Angelo.
if you're going into the depression and you have a wife, I believe your wife should be a helpmate to you in
That's
your
not what you
time
just
of
said.
need.
You just told Leon there is nothing you should do to the demise of the people you love.
And that's
That's what
going
you said.
and that's blocking them the fuck out when you dealing with something.
Even though if that's who you are as a man, but you feel like there's a difference between
Bro,
men and
you
women in
got
life.
too much word salad for me to fucking play
It
around with,
don't it
bro, to
don't
be
matter,
honest.
bro. You got it, bro. You
You
got it.
cause
I'm just
you
saying
flip
if we
words,
gonna be
dog,
if
you
we
flip
gonna be
words so much
educational,
to where it
if
don't
we
make
gonna
any
be
sense, bro.
if we gonna be educational,
No, but you can't
let's
lead
be
motherfuckers
educational,
to
bro.
ignorance, though. You can't
That's
educate
not
motherfuckers
leading to
to
ignorance. That's
ignorance,
not.
bro.
That's not. That's not.
You can't,
Yeah,
bro.
you don't.
Like I was just saying, you shouldn't be so fucked up, or you shouldn't lead your family into destruction, bro. If my breakdown causes for me to fuck up my family, then I believe that's wrong. Point
Hey,
blank and
bro,
simple.
when
That's pure
you in
English.
that situation, you ain't gonna know that you taking your
Can y'all
family.
still hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Hey, when you in that little black hole that
Yo,
you
could y'all
in,
hear me?
yeah, he can't hear, bro.
Anytime somebody go out, slug shit cut off, man. Go ahead, Lee.
I'll wait till you get back on.
It'll probably be a minute, bro.
Well, anyways, when you go into that black hole, bro, you're not gonna know or realize that you taking your family down a dark path or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But you should.
You should. I never said you should, but you should. But when you depressed, that shit don't matter. You don't think about that shit, bro. That's what y'all gotta realize. Nobody thinks about that shit. They only think about themselves. Like somebody told me, but they believe that committing suicide is selfish.
I believe that too. Shout out Rick Sticks from Montreal, yo. We got people from Canada in the chat.
Facts.
It's selfish and
Dude, hold on, Slug. So this dude told me that, committing suicide is selfish. But the thing is, y'all don't know what they're going through. And I agree with y'all. I think it's selfish too, but I understand it because I've had two of my best friends. You already know one of my best friends, he committed suicide. The other one, he was about to. And he actually called me at like 3 a.m. and we talked. But y'all can't put yourselves in their shoes. Y'all don't know what they going through, bro. Y'all can talk to them as much as possible. They can get help as much as possible. When they ready to get out of that hole, they will. But until then, bro, they won't. That's what y'all fail to realize. Y'all saying this shit because y'all haven't been in that position.
Leon, first, bro. Honestly, you don't know what position we all been in personally. I don't know what position any one
Hey,
of
bro,
us.
I'm only speaking on committing suicide, bro. That's all I'm speaking on.
That's what I'm talking about. Committing suicide.
Okay.
You don't know if any one of us on this chat have ever tried or attempted or been in a situation to commit suicide. That's one.
But if y'all did, y'all will understand that then.
But two, in your opinion, but two, you just said you had a friend who committed suicide. God rest his soul, and my condolences to him and his family. But you also said you had another friend that wanted to commit suicide, but y'all talked on the phone, and that conversation possibly helped him not commit suicide. You just said out your own mouth that having a conversation with someone instead of being isolated in your own thoughts helped one person not commit suicide.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's the whole gist of what I'm saying.
For sure though,
Sometimes
but
when you're not stuck in your own thoughts, bro, and you dealing with that type of depression, that type of stress, Talking to the right person at the right time can turn your mind from doing those type of things.
I understand that, bro. But when you even if you talk to somebody, they still will feel like they want to commit suicide, or they will.
Right, but like you said, that goes all back to it's on them at the end of the day. Nobody is saying it's not on them at the
That's
end of
all
the
I'm saying.
day. Even if you do talk to them and you convince them not to, it's still on them not to.
That's what I said.
So at the end, that's a given though to me. I don't even know why we even discussing whether or not someone got to make a own decision on their own. I don't know why that's even a topic that we got to even talk about, because we all know we have to make our own decisions no matter what it is on our own. I don't think we should have to discuss that.
For sure, but you saying that it's wrong, and I'm trying to give you insight of you trying to. I want you to
What was
look at it
that?
from both ways. You saying it is wrong though.
What's wrong?
That's why you saying it's wrong and it's selfish, committing suicide.
Okay.
I believe it is a selfish act because, prime example, if you talk to someone who is finna commit suicide and you trying to prevent them from committing suicide, bro, but they still end up being in their own box, or perhaps you didn't talk to them and they chose not to talk to you, not to try to get help, such as you being in a depressed state with your wife and she trying to talk to you, but you choosing not to talk to them because you trapped in your own mind and your own thoughts and you want to be isolated and get through this thought on your own, and you end up committing suicide. That's some selfish shit.
Okay.
And it's selfish because you not it's a lot of shit that we do is selfish, but you not considering not the people you love, but the people that love you. What type of effect that shit is gonna have on them?
Hey, let's welcome Mika to the
for a
chat.
second.
Hey, y'all, let's welcome Spiritual Mika to the chat.
What's up, girl?
Hey, babe. But I just want to elaborate for a second that it's selfish shit, but I agree with you. I agree with you. And then on the other side, I agree with both sides. It's selfish, but it's not. And because it's selfish because it's a lot of people that do love you and care about you. And we'll be hurt if you did some shit like that. But on the flip side, it's some people that really don't understand, you know what I'm saying? When you going through some shit and life is just like, you know what I'm saying? And don't nobody understand the shit that I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's selfish, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's selfish, but to an extent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Man, I think it's real selfish, especially if you got kids, bro.
I think this is what we needed all along. We did need it.
If you got a wife, if you got a husband, if you got a family, it is selfish. But
because they devoted to you.
Nobody tell you the degree of anything that you're dealing with or going through. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to say, bro.
Right.
Like they are stuck when they're in that position, they don't see nobody else, bro.
Right.
They not thinking about nobody else. They not thinking like, oh, is this selfish what I'm about to do? They not thinking about that.
Because I don't think that you understand what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Right. And at this moment, I'm not thinking about my family. I'm thinking about what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So that is pretty selfish to me because of what I'm dealing with and because of what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? This is the choice that I made. But at the same time, don't nobody understand what I'm going. I feel like, not saying don't nobody understand, but I feel like don't nobody understand what I'm dealing with or what I'm going through. So this is the choice that I'm gonna make. Right. It is. You see what I'm saying? It's on both sides. You feel me?
And just
That's
because
what I
you
was
talk
saying
to somebody,
earlier.
It's diabolical. It's diabolical.
That's what I was saying. That's all I was saying earlier. When I had responded to Joe. That's all I was saying.
What you were saying?
Like, it's just diabolical that you set aside. I know it's a thing, like shit can happen, but just to put I know you got, in order for you to take care of your family, you got to be right first before you can take care of anybody else. I understand that, but I personally, I never been through it. I don't know about it, but me speaking on the outside looking in, I just think it's a diabolical period to set your family and the ones that love you aside for your own personal
Right.
conveniences.
Right. It's
So,
diabolical.
like that's where you got to come in and be like,
how am I doing that?
I'm stronger than this. You know what I'm saying?
what Joe say?
Hey, Joe,
There you
Joe,
go,
if you
Say,
can
Joe.
hear,
Mike,
we
Yeah,
can't
Mike,
hear
you,
you,
Joe.
Joe.
up, bro.
Okay, where am I doing that at?
Wait, hold on, y'all. I can't see y'all up close. What's going on?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Like, I'm not on a actual like YouTube stream. I can only see like us in like small blocks.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
how it's
yeah,
supposed to be.
that's how it is.
Oh, okay.
You can,
So,
you
so
can zoom.
explain to me,
You still look the same.
explain to me, Ivo, what?
Remember when I said, Joe? You remember when I said when I responded to you? I said that shit it bogus to me, but I never
How?
been through it, so I wouldn't know, Joe. So I'm gonna
No,
let me
but
throw that
what
out
I'm
there
saying,
first.
okay, but what I'm saying is, why is it bogus to you? Why?
Joe, you have a family, you have kids,
Okay. So let me
and
ask
you
you this.
and you go down
Okay.
in this rabbit hole.
Okay. So let me ask you this. In life, you're supposed to take care of who before you take care of anybody?
Yourself.
Yourself. That's what
Exactly.
I said.
So America, everybody in the world, and everybody listens, right? That it's a selfish world, right? When you get on a plane, what they tell you, before you put the mask on your baby, put it on yourself, because without you, if you useless, it's nothing about them anyway, right? So if I feel useless in my household, what good am I to them anyway?
Hold on.
What you
Hold the
mean? What
fuck
good at
on.
you?
I
Good at
see.
them
Hey,
as a father? You good
look,
as a
brother.
father? You good as a motherfucker? Man,
No.
okay.
I'm a man before
Who
I'm a
is
father, brother.
talking? Who is
I'm a
talking?
man. I am a
That's Joe.
man. I am. Hey,
That's me.
listen to me.
Listen,
Listen to me,
Joe.
Ivo. I am
Listen,
a
Joe.
man. Let me say this real quick. What's your name, Nicole?
Mika.
Mika, I am a man before I'm a father.
You're right. You're right.
I'm a
But let me
man
tell you
before I'm a
something.
father. I'm a man before I'm a husband.
But
So
listen.
if I don't feel right as a man, I'm not gonna feel right as a father.
I get what you're saying.
That shouldn't
I
stop you
promise.
from
I
your
get what you're saying.
responsibility, Joe.
But
Come on,
listen
Joe.
here.
Look at
Listen here. Once you made a commitment to be a man, you made a commitment to be a husband. You made a commitment to be a father. You made a commitment. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
once
not
you make that
committed. I have.
commitment,
Hey,
all selfish
you
ways
don't.
are
You don't.
depleted.
Let
All
us
Look,
speak,
selfish
Joe,
ways
Joe.
let
are
her
out the window.
finish.
Start using that mute button, man.
Go ahead,
She
Mika.
she don't know me very well. I
Let her,
told you
Yeah.
let her
I'm.
speak, brother.
Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying is I understand because I made it when I'm here. I'm a woman. Before anything else, I'm a woman. You know, I'm a woman of my own. I'm an independent woman. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? You're an independent man. Period. Point blank. But when I, made the choice, you know what I'm saying? If I was married, if I made the choice to become a wife, if I had kids, if I had made the choice to become a mother, I made that choice. That's a commitment. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I have to do every day. So I cannot live this life and not worry about my kids. So since you're a man, you are whatever, if you're a man, if you're a husband, whatever the fuck you are, you cannot live this life and not put your kids first, not put your wife first because you made a commitment.
That is a
So
fucking lie.
anything that I do in life, the way I move in life, any moving that I make, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to think about my kids. I'm going to think
You
about my
got
wife.
to.
I'm going to think about my family because I made that commitment to do so.
Yeah. You gotta be.
You
That
know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
lie.
I made
when
that
you
See,
commitment. When I
when
decided
you
to lay down and open a bitch legs and have a kid with her and get her pregnant, I made a commitment to be a father. I made a commitment. When I decided to marry her, I made a commitment to be a husband, a man.
when
So,
you in a depressing
therefore,
stage,
I am,
when you in a depressing stage, all that shit does not matter.
and that's why I said it's
and not only that,
diabolical.
Leon,
That's why I said it's
and
diabolical because I
and
It
not
understand
don't
only
that
that,
matter.
side.
Leon.
It don't
And
matter how depressed you is. It should never stop you
logically,
from being the man of your household.
Let me.
exactly. Logically, if I don't matter how much I'm depressed, logically, I'm supposed to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be the woman of my household. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might cry in the shower. Shit, I might shout and pout. I might have to get on my knees and pray to the Lord. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna take care of my husband. I'm gonna take care of my household.
And that is a what? And that is a what? Wait, Mika,
and that is a woman. That is a
Mika,
woman.
that is a what?
That is a woman.
That is a what?
That is a strong woman.
No. You said something earlier. You said when you make a what?
Don't play with me.
No.
I told you.
No, Leon. No, it's not.
I'm a Sagittarius. I'm
no,
gonna
it's
light
not,
this whole shit on fire.
Leon. Hey, Leon.
Yo.
No, it's not. You want me to tell you why?
Well.
No, it's not what?
It's not a responsibility.
I said it was her responsibility.
It's not a responsibility.
It's not a responsibility. As you was listening, I said it's a commitment.
It's not a commitment. Listen to what I'm going to say. It's a choice.
It is. It's a choice.
To be a good father.
Absolutely.
Wait, let me finish.
Absolutely.
Let me finish. Let me go.
Hold on.
It's a choice. It is a choice to be a good father. It is a choice to be a good husband. It is a choice to be a father. It is a choice to be a mother. That's why everybody's not one. Everybody's not a good father. That's why they made the child support.
But hold on.
Wait, let me finish.
No.
You know what's not a choice? You know what's not a choice?
Your thinking is not correct.
You want me to tell you what's not a choice?
Being a human.
Goddamn, being a man. It's not a choice.
No, being a human.
No, being
a choice.
Being a man is not a choice.
Being a human.
Being a man is a choice. Tell me how it's a choice. Tell me how it's a choice.
Cause some men that was born as males to choose to be females.
When they pull up, hey, slug.
What?
One thing you can't.
You
One
still
thing
a man,
no.
Wait,
Wait, Leon. Wait, slugs. I want to ask you a question. One thing you can't change in life is what?
Genetics.
Nope. One thing you can't change in life is your social security number, right?
Oh yeah. No, yes you can. Yes you can.
Yeah, you go to a whole nother country and don't even have a social
You can be a whole nother motherfucking person. If you get caught, that's on you.
Man, you can't change being a man.
Hold on, wait.
You can't change being a woman. We create life. We bring life into this world.
Hey, slugs. Legally. One thing you can't change your social security number, correct? And when you die, and they put that social security number and then they put deceased, is it gonna say man or woman?
Man.
Exactly. So one thing
Danita got a comment I want to ask, and it was real important, bro. And he had it up there for a minute. She say, so is there, and this is to you, Joe, and Leon. So is there a certain amount of time someone should give themselves to come out of this isolation?
It's no amount of time.
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Mika, shout out to Mika, man, coming on here, because you did make a valid point, you know what I'm saying? And
that's what I was just about to say. Y'all are men, and I'm in here with the sharks tonight.
I ain't gonna breeze past that point, you know, and it's not the commitment part, even though that was a good point too. But just for the fact that you coming on here and stating the fact that you can't just what the fuck? Hold on once, y'all.
Give up. Where y'all go?
I don't know where
we still here. He went.
Yeah, we still here. He said, "Hold on."
But no, it's no amount of time though. It's no certain amount of time.
He left. He ain't fucking with us.
His connection probably chopped up. He come right back.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, you said no amount of time for him to come out that hole.
No, it's no certain amount of time, bro. You come out of it when you come out of it.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Turn your phone sideways, Mika.
So yeah, let's just finish the conversation.
So y'all think it's a certain amount of time that
was him
come
talking
out of isolation?
I mean, there's a certain time where it's too much time in isolation.
Okay, can you start over because we didn't hear what you said because your shit went out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Slug.
Oh, Slug. Go ahead, Slug.
Yeah, no, what I was saying is she came on here and she made some valid points. You can't just do away with her and nephew, man, Ivo. You can't, even though we go through these things, these depression states and these depressed minds, you still have obligations. Yes, you supposed to put yourself first. Yes, you supposed to take care of
And
yourself.
you know what? I agree with you.
At
Always
at the end of the day, when it comes to
What's
your
my
obligation,
obligations? What's my obligations?
when you comes to your when it comes to your obligations as a man, you know, part of your obligations is being a father if you got kids.
and
Part
being a
of
strong
obligation
man, being a
being,
leader.
And what is a part of being a father?
being present.
Right.
Being present
Being
and what
Right.
else?
present.
And
Being
what
Right.
else?
present. Being
What else?
present is one of them that don't cost for nothing.
And
You
being
can
a
be
leader.
present. You
Okay,
can be
Being
okay,
a leader.
okay,
you can
These
be
are
present. You can be present in your depression.
right.
okay.
You
Absolutely.
can be
Absolutely.
present
You
in
could be
your
present.
isolation.
Tell me how.
Absolutely.
Tell me. Okay, okay. So what if you can't be present?
You breaking
Then
up.
you,
What if you can't?
if you can't be present, then you gotta be deceased. That's the
Oh,
only
you
way
gotta be.
you
Oh, so
can.
you,
No,
you could be
That's
in
the
jail
only
and be.
way
What?
You
you
could be in
can't.
jail and be present.
listen.
Yes, you could.
Listen. Listen here.
You can
How?
be in jail. I got brothers that have raised
But
their kids through
you
jail.
can't. But you
So
cannot
you
be
can be
listen.
present.
All right, bro.
Visitation, video
Y'all got it,
calls,
bro. Y'all
But
got it,
all
that's
bro.
that.
not deceased. Your presence is
Y'all
still
got it, bro.
here. That's not
Right.
Y'all got
deceased.
it, bro.
What did you mean by
Y'all got
deceased,
it,
bro?
bro.
Dead, motherfucker.
It's only
That's
one
the only way
word.
you ain't gonna be present.
Right.
Y'all got it, bro.
I thought you
That nigga said, "What do you mean by deceased? Nigga dead."
were
That's what he
saying if you don't
said.
I thought you were saying if you don't
Well,
take care of your
Okay,
kids,
so
you should be
yeah.
deceased.
I think we all
My
on the
We
point
same
had this
is,
page. We just
conversation. We had
wording
this
it
conversation.
differently. You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying?
I'm not saying shit like y'all.
We had this
We had
a
this
while ago.
conversation. We had this conversation last week when I told y'all a motherfucker that can't take care of his family financially ain't shit to me. I'm sorry. You
And
ain't
far
shit.
as going
You are
back to, because I was
nothing
listening earlier when the
as
conversation was going, but I was helping somebody with taxes, so I couldn't hop in the conversation right
motherfucker,
away.
and
But
you
as
need to
far
be
as
wiped
them
yeah,
off
and
this
going
hold on,
earth.
through
hold
You
being
on,
wasting
part
hold
of
on.
a,
Let two people talk.
Hold on.
She
We can't have
can't
two
hear,
Two
people
people,
bro.
talking at
two
the same
people can't
time.
talk at the same
I
time.
can't hear him talking.
Yeah, she can't hear,
Oh,
bro.
you gotta leave out and join
You
back if you can't hear people
leave out
talking.
and go back in.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Fuck up with the balloons, nigga. What you got
Wait, I
going
can hear
on
him
over
now.
there,
Hold on.
dude?
I feel like
But I'm gonna start over. Hold on.
No, you gotta come
She
out and
can't
come
hear
in
Joe.
because you can't hear Joe.
Yeah, she
Okay.
can't hear
You
Joe.
gotta lead the whole
you
group. Yeah.
you if you not taking care of your fucking family and you not provide for them financially, you a deadbeat, you ain't shit, and you need to be wiped off the face of the earth because you wasting valuable air that we could use.
Yeah,
You
and
fucking
I
right.
understand
So
you
you
just
say
said that a
so you
million.
gonna say that about the same nigga in the hole?
I'm saying that about any motherfucker that can't take care of his family financially and provide and
Can y'all
Well,
protect.
see me?
That's
well,
what we put
your
on this
ass is
fucking
gone
earth
if
for.
you get in the hole.
Yeah.
That's what we put on this earth for. Is to provide and protect. If you
Am
can't
I
do
We can
here?
that,
hear you.
you
Yeah,
might as
you
well
here?
be the fucking cease. Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. That's what
So
I see.
I hear you
So
100%.
Right.
I hear you
Right.
100% on that, Joe.
I hear you
But
And
too.
I
it's a but.
All that present shit. That
Jo-
present shit don't mean nothing if you can't do
Joe,
nothing for your kids.
fuck,
Oh,
bro.
long as you present in their life, get that fucking Mabel, get that fucking goddamn it white movie ass shit out of here. Get the
He
fuck
Yeah.
said
out of
I'm
here, bro.
Maybelline.
Get the fuck out of here. Is you serious?
Yo,
Nigga,
you be going
let you tell
on, bro. Why you
the
go
black chick
on
that.
so long, G? You
Let you
said,
tell the black chick that. She gonna
you
put your ass
said,
on child
bro.
support.
Do I
That's
not look
fine and
black?
dandy, but it don't
Do
stop
I
the
not
Two
look
people
present.
black?
talking.
Hey,
Two people
Leon,
talking.
it's a lot of black guys out here with suspended licenses in jail saying I was there present. I was present. I was there in their life. I was doing
Hey,
video calls.
hold on. Hey, for those who
boy,
just
silly boy.
hold on, for those who just jumped in the chat,
We can't hear you, D'Angelo. I can't at least.
go out. If you for
Go
those
out.
who just jumped in the chat, like the stream. Hey, and if it's anybody when a
I
point where you
did.
can't where you can't hear someone, just go out and come back in. Is you. Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead, Joe.
All that is understandable, man. If you want to take Joe perspective on that, but I say being present is better than being deceased, bro. I don't care how you put it, man. A child that grew up without their dad, at some point of time in their life, they want to reach out to their dad. Whether their dad was deadbeat, they want to know where their roots come from. And the same with their mom. You know what I mean? And being present is way better than being dead. Period. Even if you ain't never bought a motherfucking pamper, if you ain't never fed a motherfucker, you ain't never took them to school, never taught them their first lessons or none of that shit. You know, it don't make up for being a deadbeat or a mom beat. It doesn't make up. But presence is better than anything, bro. It's better than not being present. That's all I'm saying. You can be present in your depression, bro. You can get up and make some motherfucking cereal and while you, like she just said, I'm a cry. Women do this shit all the fucking time. You think these women, these single mamas raising these kids ain't slumped in a fucking depressed ass mode? They do this shit all the time. They put on their big girl drawers and they get up and they get them kids to school. They get up and they cry in the fucking shower or cry with another dick.
And you know why,
whatever the case may be, they do what the fuck they gotta do as a woman while they're depressed, while they're on the verge of suicide.
You know why,
they still do what the fuck they gotta do.
Crickets.
And when they get that me time and that alone time, they figure it the fuck out.
You know why, Slugs? You know why, Slugs? You know why, Slugs?
Oh, they minutes.
Hey, Slugs, you know why?
Nobody muted.
Hey, Slugs, you
so
you
why
know
can't
why?
I hear the person that was talking?
You gotta leave out and come back in.
You gotta go out and come back in.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it
who
look
can
like
hear
they
me?
gone.
Leon, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Hey, you know why she depressed and going through it, Leon?
Okay, so go ahead.
Cause that's not her fucking job.
Yeah,
it's not her fucking job.
A man in the home.
A man supposed to be in the household, providing and protecting. That's why she's fucking
absolutely.
depressed.
And that man is,
Fuck
as
you talking
you
about?
being a man,
Ain't no woman supposed to be
a
doing
man
that
in
shit.
that household. You supposed to be the leader in that household. No matter what you going with, what you dealing with, you supposed to lead. You supposed to be a man at the end of the day.
Hey,
and
Slug.
As somebody being your woman, if you doing this with somebody and her being your woman, she is supposed to comfort you. She's supposed to nourish you. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to build you up. She's supposed to love you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
So that if you is going through any depression or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? She is supposed to be your rib. You know what I'm saying? She, whatever you can't handle, whatever you dealing with that you can't handle at this moment, she is supposed to be the woman, you know what I'm saying, that is able to help you through that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm gonna piggyback off that. That's
grounds. You feel me?
100%.
That's all I said.
Absolutely.
That's all I said to
That's
Joe.
all I'm saying.
That's all I said. That she's supposed to be able to get you, say something
in the
to
Bible.
you or do.
What did God give Adam? God gave him a rib, correct?
That's true.
Must not be
Yeah, that's why we don't
so
listen.
I'm supposed to be
That's
your
why
rib,
some
your
men don't
helpmate.
listen
You
to
know what I'm
women,
saying?
though.
So if you going through anything, I'm supposed to nourish you and love you. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you give me, whatever a man gives me, I'm supposed to multiply that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Hey,
you talk good. You talk good to the motherfucker.
It's ever something that he's dealing with or something that, you know what I'm saying, he feels like it's too heavy on him, I'm supposed to take half of that load. You know what I'm saying? As me being a woman and that being a man of this unit that we created, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to take half of that and he's supposed to take the other half or whatever. So I'm going to nourish you back into health. I'm going to nourish you back into wealth. I'm going to love you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Till you get to a point where you feel like you can go back to being a man as a whole. You feel me?
Hey, look. Hey,
that's what God gave you. He gave you a rib. He gave
Mika,
you a
Joe, not,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
she can't hear me, bro. She can't hear me. Hey,
I'm
look.
sorry.
Can you hear Joe? Can you hear Joe talking?
No, Joe, talk to me.
You got.
Hey, look.
No,
he's
talking, but you
much.
can't hear him. Hold on, Joe. She can't hear you.
She got to go out and come back in.
Hey, Joe, wait. All right, Joe, say something.
Joe?
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Everybody can hear Joe except for her.
I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna come back. Okay.
Hey, this is all I want to say to everybody, bro. For everybody in the chat, right? Everybody in the chat that's saying that a man's presence is just as important as financial. I need y'all to do me a favor, because the people that's from Chicago, I need y'all to go to 36 South Wabash. It's a place there. I'm pretty sure if everybody had got kids and been through their baby mama, they know what that place is, right? 36 South Wabash. You know where that's at, D'Angelo? I'm pretty sure you do.
I know where it's at, but I don't know
what's over there.
Okay, it's the child support courthouse. So look, and everybody else in their own respective city, go down to where they have child support court. And when a guy come out and he look pissed off, say, "Hey, bro, was your presence important?" Just ask him. And when you ask him was his presence important, I want you to look at his face and see what the fuck he say to you. Everybody in the chat that think your presence is important, ask America how important your fucking presence is. God damn it. Because they don't mean shit. They don't. Not a damn thing. All that present shit. Oh, I was there. I watched them ride a bike the first day. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Kids don't respect that shit. Ain't nobody on this earth said I ain't having no more kids because of my presence. They say I ain't having no more kids because them motherfuckers expensive. I ain't never heard nobody complain about not being present in the child care.
And I'm gonna say this, Joe. I'm gonna say this because a man can be present and still be put on child support.
Exactly.
What child support got to do with any? Who in the chat said that your presence
you just said your presence is more important.
Who?
Yep.
So if it's more important,
y'all gotta listen, bro.
If it's more important, then why are some men?
I never said it was more important, gang.
Yes, you did.
Bro, y'all got it. Listening is a fucking skill, dog.
You said it was important.
I said, yes, it is important. I ain't say it was more important. It is important. It is important. It's not who I'm trying to figure out who in the chat said being present is more important than being there financially.
Your presence, first of all, your presence is the most important thing.
Oh wow.
Sure is.
Your presence is listen.
It's the key.
Oh,
let me say something, bro. Like,
can you answer my question though?
I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
Can you answer my question before you go?
What?
Why is it that some men are present in their child's life, but is on child support if it's more important?
Because he dealing with a bitter broad and he made the wrong choice.
I got you.
Oh wow.
So let me say this: a man's presence is the most important thing on earth. On earth. And I did not have this planned, but give me 5 seconds. And I just want to show y'all something. Nobody say nothing for like 5 seconds. Let me pull this up real quick. I did not have this planned, but this, you know what I'm saying, it helps support what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, you get so much from a man.
Hold on, Slug. Hold on.
Hold on, let me make sure. I want this motherfucking money.
Hey, hold on, bro. Everybody, don't nobody say nothing. I can't mute y'all. That is fucking man's presence. Did y'all see that? Oh, I didn't add it to the. Did y'all see that, or did I not add it to the screen?
You not added to the screen.
I don't know what you talking about. I ain't see nothing.
Okay, hold on, y'all. 1 second, bro.
Junior, sit down. No. Junior, sit down. No. You want a whooping? Whooping? No.
So y'all, somebody want to tell me that father right there, his presence didn't matter?
Dog, that's with animals and everything. When a male come through,
my God, bro.
Did that man presence matter? That's a yes or no answer for everybody.
I didn't see it.
It's
Can
a
you explain
baby.
to me what happened?
First of all.
But did his presence matter?
Yes, it matters.
Of course.
Cause he wanted to ass whooping and everything. He ain't got
Are
a
you
fuck
okay?
about what his mom was talking about.
His presence matters.
If something happened to
Your
that baby
presence
right
matters.
at that moment, don't you think the people around him would be devastated? Are you okay?
Oh my God, bro.
What you got to say, Joe?
That's the problem. That is the problem.
Nothing, bro. Y'all got it, bro. This is.
That's the problem with men in this generation.
So the present.
Get him, Mika.
So Joe, his presence, bro.
That is the problem with most men in this generation.
I see why D'Angelo
you telling me right now that a baby that was sitting on whatever he was doing, you telling me his presence ain't matter? Are you okay?
Oh my God, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
So what are you
Mika.
saying? Clarify yourself. Explain.
Nothing that I don't need.
No, I want to hear you. I want to hear you out. What are you saying?
Nothing at all. Y'all got it, bro.
Why didn't his presence matter? Because I said it did. Why didn't it? If you think otherwise, tell me why. And we can commute over that. What's going on?
Well, I don't need to commute. Y'all got it, man.
No,
because when I say something, all you gonna hear is, that's the extreme. You're talking in extremes.
I never said.
Hey,
So
Joe,
it
ain't y'all now, just you and her. She asking. We just gonna chime in on your extreme parts.
I never said that it was extreme or anything like that. I just want to hear you out.
Nah,
y'all believe.
He's shutting down because it's cool to shut down.
No. So y'all believe. So y'all telling me right now. Y'all telling me right now that every child only reacts like that off of the father.
Oh, reacts like what?
What just happened with that child?
This nigga going to not every.
Exactly. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Leon? I told you
see what I'm
it
saying?
was going to come up. That's why I don't like talking because you niggas like to bring up fucking.
Whoever said that. Whoever said
you was finna say it. You was finna say it. You called
what did I say?
Every child.
What was I finna say? What was I finna say?
Let me talk.
What was I finna say? All I was finna say is replay the video.
Oh my God.
Joe, what you say?
Oh, okay. Not me. Okay.
What I'm saying is, Leon, he played one video of a baby hearing the father voice and reacting differently than when the mama does. Right?
You're right.
You're right. Because video.
Father...
Wait, let me talk.
Okay.
Let me talk.
Okay. Leon, I want to ask Leon because Leon the only one that actually will listen, right?
Hold on, Joe.
But let me say this. Wait, let me say this. Hey, Leon,
yo.
how many times have you seen videos of little white kids acting bad in public and a black woman will say, I wish that motherfucker would.
Motherfucking lie. I swear to God.
How many, Leon? How many? So what the fuck is they talking about? What is they talking about? Black women do that same shit. Bro, let me explain something to you, bro. No lie. I'm going to give you a real story. No lie, boy. My mama, I was 13 years old. 13 years old, boy. D'Angelo, you know my mama. You know. I was 13 years old. I walked in the house. My mama said, dinner on the table. I said, I'm not eating no green peas. She said, yes, you is. I said, watch. I stood up. My mama grabbed me by my neck and started swinging. That wasn't my father, bro. That got to do with a level of respect. That got to do with a level that, yes, my father's still in my life. And my uncles was in my life too. But I was scared as fuck as my mama. They don't give me this bullshit that a man. It's not, bro.
Stop trying to justify that, bro.
Get the fuck, bro. I'm tired of y'all with this macho man Randy Savage.
Relax.
Your voice not different.
Listen,
Joe, your voice not different than your wife's.
I just want to know the point that you're making. What is the point?
No, wait. This is look. Check this out.
That's all I want to know.
Check this. Watch this.
I agree with you.
Wait.
Hey,
sweetheart. Slow down.
You're not wrong.
Sweetheart, slow down. Hey, D'Angelo, you listening to me?
Yeah.
Didn't last week you just tell me if my father would have looked at me wrong about my mama, I would have fucking did something. Ain't that what you told us? Ain't that what you said last week? Wait. You said to us last week that your father, you said your father word wasn't better than your mother word. You're going to believe your mother over your father. Ain't that what you said?
Yes.
So how is it that
I'm not going to believe my father over my mother.
Hold on, Mickey.
Why did you say that if you said, hey, Joe, your voice don't mean more than your wife's? Do your father voice mean more than your mama?
Because when my mama say sit down,
that's not making sense.
And my father say sit down, it's a fucking difference. And
but if your father
is the head of the household, he has more authority.
Oh my God, bro.
But I'm not gonna believe a man. I'm not gonna believe a man that has authority over a household other than a woman who pushed me out and gave me life. You fucking crazy.
I gotta make this phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well that's what we just happen to have a. We just have to have a difference of opinion.
Hey, bro. But this is exactly why I'm consistent, bro.
Joe, look, let me tell you something. The worst thing that I wanted my mama to say was, "I'm gonna tell your daddy." I did not want to hear those words.
Because
but other than that, you told us last week, man, fuck what you talking about. If my mama said this, and my mama said your daddy can't do this, then my daddy can't do it. That means who got last word?
You confusing discipline and my mother's feelings. We were talking about feelings and my mother saying some foul shit about my father. That's the difference. We're talking about
all that shit is an emotion,
in a man's presence. This is two totally different things. Stop doing that, bro.
She still got a louder voice than fucking goddamn it. Women live off emotions. Your mama a lot of you off emotions, but she still got you to fucking go against your father.
Hey y'all. At the end of the day, I think we all agree that finances shouldn't break love.
Okay, can we go to a different subject? It don't seem like we agreeing on this one. We are feel the way. Let's go to a different subject. What's up?
I don't see how Joe just said no.
Because we are arguing and we are cool at the end of the day.
I don't see how Joe just said no. We don't. When he agreed to that in the beginning, only discrepancy we have.
D'Angelo asked me, do I disagree? D'Angelo said that.
Yeah, we don't. I'm saying we don't agree.
No,
we don't agree. So we're gonna agree to disagree, and let's move on to the next.
So finances. So on the premise of you getting the attitude and your pride being high, that's on the premise of why finances should break.
Y'all don't like me already.
Not because that you're gonna break it.
Most people don't like sadness.
It's because that your wife is gonna break it because of you being in the attitude, you having the attitude, or whatever you want to call it, discouragement,
Can y'all hear me?
Whatever. That's the premise, is that it should break love.
No. I'm saying that financial stuff do break love. I told you don't go into a marriage like, oh my God, I'm gonna break up with her because of finances. No, it happens. You be in love with people. You don't marry for finance. You don't.
I don't think we actually do it happen.
No.
We asking, should it happen?
Oh, should it happen?
Do it happen? We
you said should it happen?
Who is talking?
No, I agree with you on that, Slug. I agree with you on that.
I can't see.
So that's what I thought we would
okay.
Was the base of the whole thing.
I'm with you on that, then, Slug. I'm with you.
It happens, of course it happens, but should it happen?
Oh no, it shouldn't.
Okay.
It shouldn't.
That was my whole argument from the jump. And if it does happen, that just means that love was built on shaky ground.
I don't know who the fuck is.
That's why I disagree with. That's what I agree. I disagree with that.
Because if you're gonna in your marriage vows, it always says for better or for worse, through sickness and the death do us part. So if you really mean that, that means that if you really mean that.
So question to you. You say your marriage vows is what now?
For better or for worse, through sickness and through health, to death do us part.
So do death do us part, right?
Yeah.
Who are we talking to?
So if your wife cheated on you, would you leave her?
I would try to work it out, but
That's not what
I would try to I would try to work it out in the beginning, but if it's not conducive to our marriage and if it's not working, then one of us is gonna leave. You know,
And who
what the
would be the
thing is, and
hey
what the
Slug,
thing
who would be
is,
the first one to leave?
I don't know, bro. I can't
Yes,
tell
the
you
fuck
that.
you do. Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
know, bro. I
Yes, you
don't.
do.
How you gonna ask me a question? Then I answer a
Who
question.
has the what's the percentage of a woman leaving a
A wo-
relationship and a man leaving a
a woman
relationship?
probably ain't gonna leave if she cheat on a man. Well, yeah, you right. Yeah, a woman probably most
Okay, I
likely
can't hear y'all convo.
come
But
out if you
I'm
And
talking about as
my
far
my shit is
financial.
Mika, when you can't hear, sweetheart, you have to go out and come back in. We're gonna do the technical difficulties to figure out why this shit is going on, and we're gonna fix that. But 9 times out of 10, if you hear a quiet space, that means you can't hear somebody. So just log out and pop right back in. I've been doing it all damn night, but
I'm
most
sorry, I
likely,
couldn't even hear you.
most likely, a woman will leave. You know, but in my
Exactly, and
case.
I'm just talking about
Hey
financial reasons though.
Slugs. Hey Slugs. Hey bro,
Finance.
that was
Hold on, Joe.
Slug. Hey,
Hold
no,
on,
no, let me
Joe.
just say something, Slug. Hey, that was smooth as hell, bro.
What happened?
That's all it
Hey,
was.
that shit was smooth as hell, gang.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
What you just said, motherfucker? Talking about, sweetie, can you if you can't hear us, just go out and come back in. I've been doing it all night.
Hey, that shit was smooth as hell.
Damn, I didn't even catch that shit. I didn't even catch that shit.
you don't have to be dramatic about the shit.
But what you was talking about
Because I can't hear
financially?
shit y'all was saying.
Oh
What I'm
yeah,
saying, what I'm saying is, I said the woman will be the first to leave when the finance is gone.
yeah, yeah. Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
most
That's all.
definitely. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
in that case,
That's
I'm
why
100.
I asked you who would be the first one to leave.
Oh
And
yeah,
I said,
okay.
you do know.
Oh, okay, yeah. In that case, I thought you was talking about the cheating part. But yeah,
No.
financially, if the finances is broke 9 times out of 10, a woman to be the first to leave. Oh damn, you kind of brought that in full circle then. So if I'm damn, I just got a whole different aspect just for that question. So if I'm in a funk and I'm depressed because I'm not able to
He's
provide,
gonna leave your goofy ass.
he gonna leave because I'm in. Oh wow.
Exactly, nigga.
Wow. See, this is why these conversations good. But at the end of the day, we all agreeing that it's not right.
Of
You
course
know
it's
what I
not
mean?
right.
It's not right, and finances shouldn't break real, true love.
Exactly. But the
So
women
at the
do it
end of
though.
the day, women break true love.
Exactly.
I don't know. I ain't talking bad about women no more. They own one. Every time niggas say something bad about women, this
But
nigga,
he just said it
Bro, I
though.
Hey,
this
gotta
nigga,
protect
He
my
they
just
right.
sister's
said it.
hey,
queen, bro.
listen. Hold
You
on for a
know,
second.
and,
Hey,
and,
hey,
and you gotta
Slug,
understand too,
Slug.
Day.
Hold on
I
for a second.
put
Slug,
women in
can y'all hear me?
categories. I do
We
not.
Slug,
can hear you,
Yeah.
bro.
Slug. Hold on, nigga. Hold
Slugs
on.
don't
D
hear
trying
you,
to say
bro.
something. D trying to say something. Hold on.
Hey, Mika, can you hear me?
Gotta come out and come
Yes.
in.
All right, listen. If your sound go out and come back in. But when you have a lot of like TVs and background noise going on,
Shit. Okay.
that'll fuck you up.
Let me pause that. Okay.
All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
So who was talking to who I cut off? I
Slug.
forget.
He
Slug.
had to pop back. He had to drop out and pop back in.
So hey Joe, Dave said, Joe, if present wasn't so important to courts, then why do they lower child support based on time spent with the child?
I ain't never heard of that shit.
Me neither.
Because if you are present in your child's
Never heard of
life
that
at
shit.
a point, then that means that if I'm present with you, then sometimes I could be spending money with you. Sometimes I'm not.
That
Sometimes I
shit
could
don't
be
matter.
supporting
They'll
you.
tell your ass. They'll tell your ass that was a gift.
Right. But sometimes I could be supporting you. Sometimes I'm not. Child support is off of the support of the child, whether it's financial or not. It's child support. financial or not. So if you are providing to this child financially or unfinancially, I still need that motherfucking money.
Man, I guarantee you more than half
Because
of
if you
women.
are not if you are not supporting this child non-financially or financially, I still need my motherfucking money because I'm supporting this child financially and
That's what
not
y'all care
financially.
about. Y'all care
Exactly.
about money. Y'all don't care about
I
presents.
guarantee you more
But
than half of women use
let
that
me tell
money
you
on
something.
themselves.
No, it's not. Some women do. Some women do. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the
All
shit.
do.
Some women do.
More
But
than
in
half.
reality, in the courtroom, what we look at is the fact that are you spending time with your child? Are you supporting your child? It can be emotionally, it can be mentally, it can be financially, it can be physically. If you're not supporting any of those things, your ass is going on child support. Period. You owe the child something. Whether
Ain't
the
no
Mika,
now,
you
judge,
got a
whether the
question.
mother, whether the
ain't
mother,
no
whether the
judge
mother,
on this
listen,
earth is gonna
whether the
take a man
mother,
out child support for
listen,
saying I'm there.
Or
listen, whether the mother
or if
decides
you
to
fucking
take that
another
child
bitch, you
support,
going on child support.
Facts.
if you are not there for the child in no type of way, your ass is going on child support. Whether the mother is
So you
there,
telling me if your baby daddy said, Mika, I'm there in support. I that's not enough, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's enough.
but what support are you there for my
I'm
child?
there picking them up from school. I'm not paying no school fees though.
I'm back.
I'm not paying no dental fees. I'm not buying no groceries. All I'm doing is being there to make sure that I'm his daddy. Hey, son, how you doing? I'm coming over,
But
spending
you're
time
going
with him
on child support because it's still a
because
lack
you're
in that.
not getting no money.
It's still a
Exactly.
lack in that I'm supporting
Yeah.
my child financially by
So let me
itself.
ask you
So,
something.
like I said, mentally, financially, emotionally,
Man, get
you
the
have
fuck
to
out
check
of
Well,
up for
here.
all them lists. If you
give the
don't,
child up to the father then. Get a child to the
Man,
father.
get the fuck
but
out
the
of here.
father isn't going to be
It's
able to
not a
nourish a
woman
child and
on
raise
this
a man
earth.
like a woman is. Are
Damn,
you
y'all
okay?
backing
Oh
up.
no,
Whoa,
no,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
don't put
What
your
you
foot
just
in your
say?
mouth now. Now
What
you
you
Huh?
just
kind of
say?
fucking
Hold
up,
on.
Mika.
Hold on,
Don't
Slug.
say that
Slug.
now.
Slug. Be quiet.
I said what I said and
What
I
did you
meant
just
it.
say?
I said what I said and I meant
Don't
it.
say that
Can you
again.
repeat that? Repeat
I
that.
said what I said and I
Can
meant
you
it.
repeat
Oh
that?
yeah, you
I
finna have
said
to
what I
fight
said
like
and I
me
meant
Can
now.
it.
you
Don't worry
repeat that?
about it. They finna
I
get
said what
your
I
ass.
said and I
Can you
meant
I'm
it.
repeat
going
it
You
there.
though?
heard
Hold
you
on,
heard
wait.
me. You
I'm
heard
I'm
me.
You said
hold on.
a woman cannot raise.
No, I said a man cannot nourish and raise a child like a man can, and like a woman can, and a woman cannot nourish and raise a child like a man can. So the thing is, as a man, as me being a man, I can only give you manly ways. I can only teach you manly ways out in the street. Now, as a woman, I can nourish you. I can love you. You know what I'm saying? I can show you what it is to be a man. I can show
Oh,
you
okay.
what a
That's what I
woman
thought
needs.
you said.
You know
I
what I'm
don't
Okay.
saying? I
need that
can show
bitch
you
Yeah,
what
hold
a
on,
woman
hold on,
needs
hold
in a
on, hold
man,
on,
and
hold
a
on,
Okay.
woman,
hold on, hold
what
on.
a man should
We not
be
about to do
to
this.
a
We not about to
woman. You
do
know
this
what
right
I'm
here.
saying? But as a man, I still have manly ways. I still have Shepard's ways, so I cannot show you how to be a man to a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because I'm
okay.
still a
She
man
caught
myself.
herself.
Oh,
You
No, no,
feel
no,
me?
no,
Hold
no,
on,
no.
no,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
no,
that.
I
no.
I don't
thought
We
need
She
a
not.
caught.
woman
No,
to
she
raise
caught
me.
No, no,
herself.
no,
I
no.
swear
Hold
to
on,
God,
Joe.
Slug.
No, Joe. I
She
wanna.
caught herself. Give her
We need you
grace.
to
Slug,
do
you
that. She
you
said,
heard me,
yeah.
Slug? I got up
Yeah.
on. I'm
I'm
like, hold on, what?
certified for this. I'm certified for this shit, bro.
No, she
No, no,
caught
Okay.
no.
herself.
So
I
what I thought
can't,
you said? I thought you said
can't
a
raise
woman
a
can
man.
raise a man better than a man could. That's what
Yeah,
I
I thought
thought
she
you
said
said.
that too. I thought she. Hey, can I touch on one thing, man? Before I lay it out, man, I
Oh,
want to touch
we.
on. I want to
Hey,
touch on. I
one,
want to.
se-
Man, we
one,
might have
one
to jump
second.
back in too.
Hey, shout out Sonya Loving for chopping in the chat, jumping in the chat, hit the like. Shout out loving Lucinda. Like the stream. Appreciate you for
Hey,
stopping in.
AD, can we highlight Sonya Levette?
Sure.
Shout out Sonya.
Shout out Mika for joining the chat with the Lions
She
demon.
said y'all chicks.
All
She
right.
said y'all
I'll be
chicks.
back.
She said y'all chicks are responsible for these YNs. Case closed.
Wait, what?
She said y'all chicks are responsible for these YNs. Case closed.
First of all, these young niggas we responsible for 'em, some of us
You
ain't
just
even
said
fuck.
shout out Sonya, so I thought you was agreeing.
I ain't see that shit in the chat. I can't. That's what I'm saying. I cannot see the chat. That's what I told y'all. It's too small. I cannot see it.
You gotta zoom in, girl. I can't see that shit either,
I'm
but I
not fit.
zoom,
Y'all want me to fucking what the fuck?
zoom in and zoom out. That's how I be reading.
That's too much. I'm not doing that.
Or put that shit on the laptop. I should mirror this shit to my screen. But I want to say something real quick, and I think it's important. And it's going back to the point of what D'Angelo said and me said about presence, and what they keep arguing with is the presence. First and foremost, I felt him when he say, I don't 100% agree, but I hear where he coming from when he say, your presence is the most important thing on this earth. A man's presence, and that hit different because it start with your presence. You can't be there financially, you can't be there mentally, physically, spiritually,
But do
unless you
y'all?
present. Unless
But,
you present. You
but do
know,
y'all
your presence.
understand what I'm
Hold
saying
on
when
once,
I
Mika.
say that it's
Hold on, Mika.
diabolical?
Hold on once, Mika. You can't be there. You can't be there. Even, and then you also got to understand your presence can be felt even if you're not there in the physical form. Okay, so when a man is incarcerated and he has played some type of role in his child's life to where his child know, hey, that's dad, then
Absolutely.
your presence is felt. Even when you're even if you a deadbeat, if you a deadbeat ass nigga, not deadbeat, but if you a unfit financially man, but you there for your daughter, you got to understand the presence of your daughter having a father, with you walking with your father down the streets. Your presence is protection automatically off back. You got a realm of protection around you, and you don't even really notice that. But you being a little girl or a little boy, and you walking with your child, people gonna think twice before they try them. People
Facts.
gonna think twice before they, try to take advantage of them, just because of your presence being there. So it all starts with your presence. That's not where it ends at, but just you being a present father matters, bro. And that's all I
Oh my
say.
God, bro. Yeah, well, I disagree.
Yeah, them a couple of incidents where your presence is felt and how it matters.
I disagree.
That's cool.
All right,
Hey
I
Bruce
Joe,
Love.
disagree.
hey Joe and Joe, AJ want to get on.
I totally disagree, bro. I believe that protect and provide is the most thing you can do as a man with your
Absolutely.
family. I don't give a fuck about no fucking all that fret out. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like
Joe, what I'm
that shit come
saying,
third, bro.
what
That
what
shit
comes
come
before
last.
protecting? You know what comes before protecting and providing? It's you
Nope.
being there, my nigga. You
Nah.
can't protect or provide if you not there.
Nah. Before you can even be in your child's life, the doctor giving you a bill. Fuck that.
Listen, man, you can't even protect it. Paying the fucking doctor,
You ain't got to
You
pay it though.
you got you
right?
gotta
Paying
no
the birth, the
no.
birth expenses is not no
You gotta
provision.
you gotta have motherfucking your kids on your insurance before they even born.
You ain't got to either.
Shit, I'll be damned.
You don't have to
You gonna
either.
get a bill. What you don't
So
got? I
what
know
though?
that's why I say that's a choice. That's why I say it's a
I
choice.
provide so much goddamn value because I'm giving wisdom to my household.
Man,
I'm giving life experiences to my household. I'm providing all type of non-monetary value to my household
say it, bro.
because I'm him. I am him. I'm that motherfucker. I'm him. And all of the shit that I've been through, I could pass on and hope that it strikes some lesson in a motherfucker in another person.
Without money, y'all kids, real talk, like being real, bro. All of us can put our families in better position because of finances. Without that, your kids will probably be around YNs and be in the hood. Now, what would you rather have?
But I had to be present.
I ain't had to be present. You could have paid for that.
You can't pay what I'm giving. You can't buy what I'm giving.
The fuck I can't.
I'm giving information.
The fuck I can't.
I'm giving information. My information ain't for sale.
Your information.
It's not for sale.
Okay. What's
You
your
can't
information?
buy this shit.
What's your information? Tell your
You
kids to go
can't
get a
buy
job, right?
You can't buy a
Go
father,
get your,
boy. You can't buy a father, my nigga.
Okay, so Oh my God, I'm sorry, bro.
You
I can't.
cannot buy a father, bro.
I don't. But I told you, I don't think fathers are that important. I think just
Oh
a
my
man,
Oh my
God.
God.
a man figure is great. My uncle could do just as good as a father.
Joe, let me ask you, do you think we saying that your presence is all that matters and it ends there?
I think y'all think that y'all presence is could overtake the fucking financial part.
It
We
Y'all,
can.
we ain't
no,
but
fuck
when
that.
I
Y'all
ain't saying that.
crazy.
I ain't saying that. What I'm
I don't
saying,
feel present if I ain't got them to provide.
but what I'm saying, and that's cool. But what I'm saying is your presence come before that, because
No, it
if you're
doesn't.
not provided, listen, bro, you can't be a provider without being present, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Yes, you can.
You
Yes, you can.
disagree?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I think you can though.
You can
You
so
can't you
so
can't protect without being there, but you can
You
provide
can't
without
protect
being there.
without being there.
You can
Read that
provide without
comment.
being
That's
there though.
Shit,
highlighted
you
right
can
there.
protect. You can protect shit.
So talking to your dad on the phone while he stays after
he
getting
stays.
beat,
He's
while he stays away after getting beat up ain't the same as being there and teaching you to box.
You say what?
Say that again.
he said talking to your dad on the phone while he states away, like while he far away after
You
getting
think
beat
your
up.
father gonna stop you from getting beat up? You can't fight. You can't fight.
You're not
The fuck?
listening, brother.
You're not listening. He said if you
What is y'all saying?
he
He's saying that
This niggas, hey
the
bro,
point
I
is
done beat
he
a lot of
agreeing
niggas
with
ass
you,
with
Joe.
fathers.
You
I done beat a
arguing with
lot of
this
niggas
nigga and
ass
he
with
agreeing
fathers
with
at
you.
home. I done beat
Listen,
a lot of niggas ass with fathers at home. What the fuck that mean?
Joe, he agreeing with you.
Everybody not you, Joe.
What we talking
Joe,
about?
he's agreeing with you. He said talking to your dad over the phone while he is states away after getting beat up ain't the same as him being there. He's basically saying if you states away, you ain't present.
That's AJ
so he
talking,
agreeing
Joe.
with y'all, bro. He agreeing with y'all that the dad needs to be present.
Joe, that's AJ in the comments.
What did he say?
Joe,
I can't see the comments, bro.
Dave say Joe just don't like
We just
lazy
read it.
niggas.
And that's
I
cool.
don't
I
like
don't
what
either.
Dave don't like. What he say? I don't like.
He said you just don't like lazy niggas.
No, I
I
agree.
don't, bro. I
I
don't.
agree
Like
with him.
I think I told you. I think they need to be deceased, and I think they wasting valuable air. That men that get out here and make it happen we need that valuable air. We need it.
Right.
I think
So
that's self.
so
Just
Danita
bring
got
out
a
that
question.
value
She
there.
say, so then what about men who work so much that their children don't feel comfortable talking to them?
Hey man, get that soft ass shit out of here.
Joe, that's a valid question,
It's
brother.
not a valid question.
Why, how is it
Working
not a
so
valid?
much
Because
that
you
I
can
cannot
Because if it's a
spend time like
because if it's a
trying to
valid
provide
question,
Hold
for
on, Mika.
you,
because
then what
Hold
the
on,
fuck?
Mika.
No, that's
Hold on, Mika.
it's a
because
lot of men that worked a lot and still was
thank you.
present in their kids'
Thank
life,
you.
bro.
that's true, but
And
there's
Leon,
some that's not.
and it go against what y'all just said. Man, I'm scared of my father disciplining me. If your father is working and coming home, no matter you see him or not, you gonna be scared of him. Ain't that
Right.
what y'all said?
Who said that?
You said I don't give a fuck. I was worried about my father disciplining me. That's what you
Right.
said.
Hey, you know
So
what?
whether he's working all
Hey,
day
bro.
or not, if your father there, you scared of him.
Hey, bro. My father whooped me one time in my life.
No, oh my God, bro,
It,
you going
that
off the
was
point.
enough.
I'm talking about that motherfucking question that was just opposed. Everybody do all that talking. Get that shit out of here. That's for females. Females
Hey,
have conversations. Men
females,
deal with it.
females have conversations.
Goddamn right. Men deal with that shit. Goddamn it. That's what we raising.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Joe.
I'm sorry. I therapy, bro. I'm sorry. We going back to that shit now. I'm cool. I don't do all that, bro. I don't do all that. Like I said, I don't believe. I believe that. I believe you not present if you not yourself. If I'm not myself, I'm not present. So what good am I anyway?
So
if I can't provide and protect,
hopefully it don't take too much to knock you away from your fuck.
Protect, you say what?
Hopefully it don't take a lot to knock you from being.
The only thing that could take me from being for myself if I can't protect and provide for my family. Anything else, as long as I told you before I'm anything, I am a man. Before I'm anything, I'm a man, and I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna protect and I'm gonna provide until I take my last breath. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna protect. And
so
I'm
you gonna protect. You gonna protect. You gonna provide.
Yep.
Are you gonna guide? Are you gonna guide?
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
No, ain't no. Come on. That's a legit question. You want to base it? You want to? Hold on. Let me say this. You want to say that? Protect and provide. Protect and provide. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. Protect and provide. Guiding is important. Can you do that? Will you do that? Are you willing to do that? Are you going to factor any guidance in? Not necessary.
That's if you see providing being more than just finances, then you're supposed to put providing into guidance into providing. So you have to, if you're a true provider.
Pod City, big facts.
Bro, it's people that leading don't.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
I said leading does not always look the same. Leadership don't always look the same, bro. So the way you lead is not the way I lead, you know. So so you can't sit up here. I lead with how I show it and how I walk every day. What I do, you know, you take from that and you do the same thing. You know, if somebody came to me like, yeah, I'm the cheat code. If you want to come to me and ask me questions, and I'm telling you, no, you can't do that. That's come with discipline and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm not telling y'all that presence is not important, but I'm telling you, no. What I said was if I am in a hole, my presence is not important. That's what I said. If I'm in a dark place, my presence means nothing at that point at all. It means nothing. I might as well not even be there.
Yeah, he said that. He said that on the premise that he don't give a fuck about what a nigga if a nigga ain't protecting the body, he should be dead. You know,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So that's what he said that on the premise of. I want to say this one thing, man, because I keep getting this muted and got to come back in. I'm getting tired of that shit, man. So let me say this one thing as always, man. Shout out to whatever the fuck I want podcast, bro. Shout out to all of the panels, Joe, Nephew, Ivo, Leon. Shout out to Mika that came. Shout out to the host, D'Angelo, man. Don't
forget Scott, boy.
Shout out to Scott, man.
Man, fuck Scott.
Man, shout out to all y'all, man. We keep this shit going, man. Y'all keep tuning in. Shout out to all of the listeners, to everybody that liked the video, subscribe. Shout out to everybody that comment. And like I said, shout out to Mika, man, with coming in, popping in on us, man. Y'all feel free to continue to do this, man. Continue to fuck with us, man. We going up, all the way up, man. Y'all continue to come fuck with us.
Slug.
Hey, Slug, I got a question, bro. I got a question, Slug.
Hey, Ivan, you reading? You see the chat, bro?
What's
I
up?
ain't even see that. I ain't even see it.
What's up,
see that? What happened?
Nah, when you talking about, I ain't even see you, AJ, talking about him. I ain't see that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what up? I got a question, bro.
Leon got a question. What up, bro?
Hey, why you always do that shit?
Take us out.
yeah.
Like we about to get off the motherfucking podcast.
I want it to be said, man, because it don't be. I'll be the one to deliver that message every week. We ain't got to get off. I mean, everybody ain't got to get off. I know I'm getting.
That's his exit slip.
That mute shit fucking with me, man. I did it at least 30 times tonight, coming out and coming in. But I just want to, let that be known, man. Let all
I
this.
think the algorithm know when you talk bullshit and they kick your ass out.
Leon, you know that. I mean,
if that's the case, your ass wouldn't have been on none tonight.
I think they know I'm talking real shit, bro. They like, nah, we can't get this motherfucker off. He talking that shit.
No, the algorithm like that bullshit. That's the shit that sells. So yeah, they gonna probably keep your ass on talking that goofy ass shit, and then double back around like I'm not saying presence is not important, nigga. You been saying that for the last 2 hours. Fuck the presence.
No. It's fuck the presence if you're not providing. You fucking right. Hell yeah.
There you go. Say that.
That's what I said. I've been saying that. If you're not providing and protecting, fuck your presence.
But
hell yeah.
when you say providing, Day, I think you take provision
as
being one aspect.
Let me ask all y'all this. Let me ask everybody on the panel right here.
It's provision. It's providing.
No, let me. Wait. I want to ask everybody a question because I know the way I swing with this, right? So let's just say that y'all was dealing with a woman. Y'all was married to a woman that had a kid by another guy, right?
I wouldn't deal with another.
Wait, Leon, I know you won't. I'm just saying hypothetically, right? And this nigga wasn't doing nothing for that child, nothing at all. Didn't since the baby didn't buy no Pampers, didn't do nothing for that child. But then wanted to come to all the birthday parties, come to the graduations. Y'all be okay with that?
I mean, that ain't my responsibility.
It wouldn't sit well with me.
Now would you be okay with the man of the house of a dude that ain't doing nothing, ain't nothing financial for this child, but want to show up to the birthday party, don't bring nothing, but come there, like, yeah, this is my child. How would you feel about that? He want to be present, but he ain't gonna do shit for the child. What, you cool with that?
Nah, I'm not.
Oh no, but you say presence is important.
Because I'm his. In that case.
No. That's
come on, man. I hate when you do that shit, bro. I hate when you do that.
You're being hypocritical. You're being hypocritical right now. I don't need
I'm
you to be
finna
hypocritical.
Explain if you will allow me to.
Okay, go ahead.
In that case, I'm that child's father. If I'm stepping in, being the man that I need to be for that child, I'm present. You talking about his biological father. Now, would I deny him a relationship with it or her, a relationship with her biological father? Not at all. If the nigga is a nothing ass nigga and ain't doing nothing, I'm not gonna deny that child a relationship with their biological father, because I know at the end of the day, when they turn 14, 15, 16, 19, 22, whatever, they're gonna want to see about their biological father. And I would be remiss if I was to. I said no, I wouldn't. That was my words. No, I wouldn't be okay.
No. You said you wouldn't deny them a relationship with their father.
No, I wouldn't deny that at all.
Even if he's not there financially, he don't do nothing for this child financially.
I would never deny.
You still gonna let him come pick the child up and be like, hey, I need clothes for the child too. Like, give me clothes. I ain't got no clothes. I need clothes.
You going more and more into detail on what I would and wouldn't do.
That means
you going more and more in detail on what I would.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to show you.
I wouldn't deny him a relationship. That's point blank. Period. So I wouldn't deny that child a relationship with his father.
Me personally, I tell that nigga he ain't shit. We could box, whatever he want to do. He ain't coming around the child.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Because then I'm not doing that
ain't
for
my
me.
child,
I'm not
so
doing
it don't
that for
matter.
that child.
Yeah, Dion, we know how you feel, bro. I was just saying, happy. What about you, D'Angelo? What would you
do? It would. That would definitely make me uncomfortable.
Never hear D'Angelo, man.
Y'all can't hear me?
Slug can. We can.
That would definitely make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be a part of no shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. So finances is important.
So why would it be uncomfortable if he present?
Oh, wait. See, I heard that wrong. He was present.
Yeah, he
no.
present.
No. He not doing nothing
Yeah, because
financially.
that's what Slug said. I mean,
Right,
Joe said.
he not doing nothing financially. He not buying no pound. He not doing nothing. But he want to come around for the birthday party. He not bringing nothing. He's just coming around. You'll be cool with that?
I ain't with that. I ain't with that at all.
And that's what I mean by I say presence.
But that's not. But that's not presence.
That is. Cause Slugs
you said he's just showing up at the fucking barbecue and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
At his birthday party.
Slugs them said you don't have the financial is not everything. You could just be in his life. He could be in jail and you could just call. They were saying all this stuff. So I'm saying that's why I said
that's not what I consider presence. What I mean by presence is being a contributing part in life. I ain't talking about financial. If this is this who this child called when they goddamn it having problems with their homework? Is this who the child called when they just to conversate? Is this
so
who
you
the
cool
child?
with that?
Yes, that's
even though he don't help financially.
That's his father. I wouldn't.
And he don't have to help financially.
He needs to be helping. He needs to be helping financially.
No, I'm asking you: is you cool with it? His son doing all of that, but he's not doing nothing financially for that.
I wouldn't be happy with the fact that he's not doing nothing financial. But if he was providing any type of value and being present in the kid's life and trying, I would let that man eat beef.
Trying to what? Trying to provide?
If he's present, if he's communicating with his child, if he's a loving father, I wouldn't have a problem. I would still have an underlining problem with him.
Okay, so I'm confused what y'all talking about when y'all say presence, right? Y'all talking about being in a child life in all aspects. That's what you're talking about, present. I thought y'all was saying present as far as I'm there. Like I'm there, right? That's what present mean to me. Like
yeah, but you're not there. If you just showing up at a birthday party, you're not there.
No. You show them the birthday parties. The school, like all that stuff. Football games, like basketball. You show all that stuff, but you're not buying the basketball shoes. You're not paying for the camps and stuff like that. But you showing up.
Hey,
like I said, I wouldn't be cool with it, but I wouldn't get in the middle or in a way of that child having some sort of relationship. Some sort of relationship with his father. Because at the end of the day, no matter and that child can grow to resent you for getting in the middle of him and her father. I don't give a fuck what you did. Stepdaddy lies don't matter. I don't give a fuck what you did.
I'm with Leon.
Leon. Hey, bro, food for thought sake, goddamn it, we could box, man.
Hey, Leon, I'm not taking care of nobody kids that don't want to take care of their own.
You're goddamn right. You already know.
Fuck them damn kids. I'm just here to punch dick in your mouth.
Yeah, but you asked us a hypothetical question.
I'm just trying to show you. I'm trying to show you the importance of because you said presence is important. So if presence is important, it's not a hype. It's a real question. It's shit that people out here that go through this shit in real life that niggas don't do shit for their kids, and the dude at home is taking care of the kids, but this dude want to pop up when the kid is having a basketball game and sit in the crowd. Hey, I want tickets to the graduation. That's my daughter. Shit like that.
And that's why men should not be stepfathers.
Yeah, but if people deal with that shit and it happens, my whole thing at the end of the day is saying I wouldn't stand in the way because a kid get to a certain age where they're gonna want to know about where they come from. They're gonna want to know about their biological parents, their biological family. They're gonna know where they get these habits and whatever from. And when they get to that age and try to explore that, you standing in the way for the last 10, 15 years, you've been telling this kid that his dad ain't shit, he a bum ass nigga, I'll beat his ass. You've been indoctrinating this kid with all this shit. But when that kid get a certain age, that kid gonna go out and find out whatever the fuck that kid find out. And if it goes against anything that you taught that kid is gonna resent you, stepdaddy. That kid is gonna resent you. I don't give a fuck for the last. I don't give a fuck if you pay college. That motherfucker through college. they get to a certain age where they go back into their heritage, where they bloodline is truly originated at, they're gonna go against you, bro. That's why you just don't stand in the way.
That's
I'm gonna
true.
say, yo,
That's
daddy
why you
wants
don't
shit.
stand in the way, bro.
I'm
You
gonna
do
tell the
what you
truth.
need to do. You made an obligation to that woman to be her fucking husband or her man for all these years. You do what you do to the best of your ability for her and them kids, and take it on the
No,
chin.
the fuck you don't.
All right, y'all be
If
safe.
that's the decision you gonna make, bro, to deal with a woman that got kids, that's what you gotta bite, bro.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be dealing with a woman with kids.
We passed that point though. We at a point
Hey,
where
no, we ain't gonna never be past that point because
you
you
know what I
shouldn't
mean?
put yourself in that situation.
I'm just saying though, we using a hypothetical,
So
Leon.
Leon, I got a question then, bro. I got a question for you, bro.
What?
If God forbid something happened, you just want your old lady to be a widow for the rest of her life?
Yeah, goddamn right.
And what's the likelihood of that happening?
Hey, I want the same motherfucking thing. Shit.
Man,
shit,
that's unfair because somebody she gotta get
Man,
them
shut
cheeks
up,
clapped.
Slug.
She gotta get them cheeks clapped. You think you gonna be the at 40, 45 years old, you just go away, God forbid. You think she ain't gonna want them cheeks clapped no more for the rest of her life?
Hey,
Slug.
don't marry the motherfucker.
Here we go with D'Angelo. He gonna be goddamn it. He ain't gonna be goddamn it. What's the word he used? Motherfucker ain't gonna be disobedient when he gone.
No.
They gonna be obedient when he gone.
That
Goddamn
motherfucker gonna be in that same bed. You better hope she buy a new bed.
I'm saying that shit because I don't want no other motherfucker living off my insurance.
It's over with. That's the risk you take. But then what if it was
deal shit?
Now what if it was vice versa?
What?
You going to clap you some cheeks after your wife gone?
I'm never getting married again.
We ain't talking about getting married. We talking about fucking and dealing with another female.
Hey, bro, ain't nobody saying nothing about having sex. Motherfuckers gotta have sex.
Okay.
The human body gotta have sex, but the locked in.
That's wild. That's wild.
That paperwork part. Hey, the paperwork part of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit.
No, listen though.
I ain't never.
Hey, listen. This goes all the way back to what we was talking about in the beginning too, bro. You talk about having sex in the paperwork part, but if a motherfucker land that pipe right, he can swindle his way into that motherfucking insurance you done left. He can swindle a couple $100 bands out of her ass if he land that shit right. This goes back to that cheating shit we was talking about. Why it matters when a woman cheat, because if she getting fucked real good, her mind can be manipulated. So that's why it matters if a woman cheat, because if she getting fucked real good, her mind can be manipulated to the point where you would become number two.
Right.
That's why it matters. That's why I would tell my son, man, 9 times out of 10, son, you're gonna have to drop her. You're gonna have to drop her.
Hey, Danita, not with my money.
What she say?
She said you can make an honest woman out of her, but he can't, D'Angelo. Not with my
not on my dime, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I already paid for that, champ. You know what I'm saying? I paid for that shit already. Get your ass on.
You go, hey, thanks for the pay advance, man.
Hey, look, speaking of that, bro. Now this a quick little funny story, bro. When I was in 6th grade, bro, my one of my homies, his mother and father got a divorce, and I used to go over there every day when she remarried and married another nigga, right? And this nigga used to torture my homie, bro. He used to torture my homie. I'm talking about the new nigga. I went over there one day and the man was like, he said it to him right in my presence. He was like, shit, boy, your daddy a good dude. He taking care of all this shit around here. I was like, hey, bro. Now I was in 6th grade, bro, and I was like, damn, you know, when by the time I got to 8th grade, it hit me like, man, dude was a demon. You know what I'm saying? He used to always do stuff like that.
And y'all think he a good dude?
Hey, look, he used to be. Look,
I was just finna say that's one of them nothing ass niggas Joe's talking about.
Let me tell you, this
exactly.
he used to ask my friend. He'd be like, hey, you mind if I get something to drink out the refrigerator? Don't worry, I'm doing it anyway. Ha ha. He used to do stuff like that. Like, he used to be really antagonizing the boy.
That's one of them fruit snack boyfriends.
He was a husband at this time.
Damn.
He was a husband. He wasn't even just a boyfriend.
Oh, so he was taking care of shit too then.
No, he wasn't. He was a bum. He was a bum.
Wait, so he wasn't working?
No, hey, bro, we got out of school at 2:30. When we would go straight over there and play the game, he'd be right there.
He could do more.
He was present, nigga. That's all that mattered.
Right.
Oh, wow.
No, this is the stepdaddy. This the new daddy.
That's what I'm saying. The stepdaddy was present, nigga. That's all that mattered.
His daddy was still present though, but his daddy was paying so much child support and alimony. He put this new nigga on scholarship. Crazy, bro.
And y'all think that shit cool?
That's why I don't want. Hey, don't marry no motherfucker after me, Joe.
See, I told you, there's such thing as bomb ass niggas. Y'all said it ain't.
I ain't never said there was no such thing as bomb ass niggas. But you said any motherfucker who can't provide is a bum.
Goddamn right.
That's what I want to ask you, Joe. What is your definition of provision? Providing.
Provide.
It seems like
financially.
To me,
Go to work, take care of the household.
So it seems like to me, all you think about when you say providing is making some money and paying for shit.
Goddamn right.
It's more to it than that, bro.
Nah, the fuck it is. As a man,
You the same. Now I'm finna spin one of these on you. You the same motherfucker that said, when we had that discussion about leaving an inheritance or the insurance policy, that shit don't mean nothing if you ain't taught them nothing, right?
Right.
So, ain't teaching them.
But I also just said when you went out, I said there's a lot of ways to lead. There's a lot of ways to lead.
Yeah,
the way
you talk about leading by example.
Exactly. You lead by example. That's it.
So your providing is your example that you set to them instead of teaching them.
My providing is putting food on the table, putting a roof over their head. That's me providing.
Yeah. So my providing is
giving,
being present, teaching them lessons about life, teaching them how to be a man. Teaching them going to his
leading by example. That's leading by example.
But when I say
leading by example,
when I say teaching,
hey bro,
teaching them, I'm not. I don't. When you say example, it's just look at what I do and follow that. Instead, I'm talking about training you.
Hey Slugs, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like real talk, bro. This new way of life just started happening. Back in the 50s and 60s, bro. It wasn't none of this shit you talking about. Your father got up and went to fucking goddamn it work, and you saw him go to work, and you figured that's what I'm supposed to do as a man. All this new shit you talking about, this I don't know where this shit came from. But when I was coming up, it wasn't a conversation I had with my father that fucking goddamn it told me that, hey, you gotta go to work. No, my father had money and I wanted money. And I saw what he did in life, so I wanted to do it too.
They do that still.
So no, I didn't have them conversations.
We grow, man. We grow. It ain't the 50s and 60s no more.
Man,
we grow. And then in the 50s and 60s.
50s and the 60s was the best time of the world.
Listen, though, in the 50s and 60s, you think them fathers ain't teach them boys how to fucking cut wood?
Hell no.
Build shit? Get
Hell
the
no.
out of here. If
Hell
you think
no.
a father ain't spent
Is you
time
crazy?
with his child and teach him how to play ball,
Hey, man.
teach
Hey,
him
man.
fundamentals.
No. Hell, they ain't have time to. They had too many damn families. Why you think, goddamn it, you got all them damn, your father used to, it was one car, one fucking grocery store in the neighborhood. Your father, everybody grandfather had 3 different fucking goddamn it families, bro. Why you
Joe,
think that back then it used to be?
It's more.
I bet you.
It's more to provide. When you all said and
No,
done, my nigga,
no, it ain't.
it's more to provide.
Hey, Slug, why can't he live in the past, bro?
Fuck that, cause it's 2026. That was 100 years ago.
Oh
Jay.
yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Whoa. Hold on, Joe. You say what now?
I said it's 2026. That was 100 years ago.
Oh wow,
Damn.
he got you. He got you.
Damn.
See,
And you know what? You know what was 400 years ago?
What?
Slavery.
What
but yet it's 2026 and you still talking about that shit.
It wasn't 400 years ago.
It wasn't.
What, 500?
Nah, nigga, it was less than. It was probably like 100.
It don't matter, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. It was a long ass time ago. So if he can, why can't he live in the past though? Why can't he live his life like he in the 60s?
Because we don't live in slavery. We don't. When we speak about slavery and shit, we don't live in it.
We speak about the ramifications.
Nigga, I know that. That's what I've been trying to tell you, motherfuckers.
We never. I don't think we ever disagree with you on talking about like we living in it. We don't live in that shit. Like he said, we speak about the consequences of what happened because that shit is still affecting us today.
You're right. I don't mean to jump off topic. You can go back.
But when he talk about the 50s and the 60s, the things that he talking about, man, you think a man wasn't teaching his son how to be a man at that age, not just by providing for him.
Bro, these niggas went to work. They barely seen their father.
Motherfuckers go to work today.
And they barely, and sometimes they barely see their father. What you mean?
But what I'm saying is, and also
Look, my father back then, bro. Them motherfuckers didn't used to complete school. They used to drop out of school.
First of all, you wasn't even born in the 50s.
What are you talking about? My father used to pick cotton, bro. Like real talk, bro. Like it wasn't no time. Like my father say he used to miss, goddamn it, 200 days a year in school because he had to go pick cotton with his daddy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that's understandable.
So like they ain't got time to teach nothing that you learn by example. I'm gonna take you out here with me and you gonna learn.
Yeah, but what I also want to add in addition to that, bro, the world that we living in today, technology didn't advance us to the point where we could do these type of things. So just because they couldn't do it back then, we could do it now. When in that old age.
Hey, bro, you don't know what's going on in each family's household. So
I never said I did though.
You keep saying you could, but some people can't if they're working.
Yeah, some people probably can't.
That's all I'm saying.
But for the most part, compared to the 50s and 60s, more people could today than they could have back then. It's the reason why I said we living in a new age.
Hey, you got a comment on the screen, Leon.
How's for me when she said y'all?
My friend told me to tell Leon the last known slave died.
Where you see Leon at, D?
70 years ago.
Where you see Leon at, D?
Hey, it was
y'all, unless I can't see you.
It said Leon.
You got glasses on.
I think it said Leon too, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
I read the same shit, G.
Right.
Hey man, I'ma hop off, man. Fuck with y'all, man. I need to chop it up too, man. So I'll chop it up a little later tomorrow. Something about some things tonight, though.
And
man.
You ain't gonna take us out before you leave?
I already did, bro.
Oh, okay.
All
right, y'all. But listen, we appreciate everybody that's been in the chat rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link. Y'all want to cop you some whatever the fuck I want merch. Hit the link is in there. Consider joining the membership. We just put a fire video in the membership portion today. You know what I'm saying?
But on that note, do it.
On that note, though, we're gonna switch it off to some whole nother other shit. Hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with James Harden, bro?
What you mean?
How this man? Why did he demand a trade, bro?
Hey man, he ain't demand that shit, bro.
What?
He ain't demand that shit, though. This time, I don't think he demanded that shit. They just wanted to trade his ass. That's all it was. They wanted to get him up out of there.
Though.
Yeah, okay. If they wanted to, bro, if somebody told you, hey, we want to trade you, you ain't gonna say no. You just gonna be like, all right, cool, whatever. Like, I mean, you give me the option to find a trade, I'll do that. I'm not gonna stay somewhere I don't want to be. Welcome that.
I feel you.
Hey, Jeff, you gotta click join when you go to the channel. Click join. What I missed what you were saying though, Lee. My bad.
I said I don't think he demanded a trade, bro.
Why not?
I just think the team came to him and was like, man, we thinking about trading.
No, what it was is he wanted 2 years, 80 million extension, and they wasn't doing that.
Why wouldn't they? If he has the numbers, the stats, and your team is winning, why wouldn't you do that?
Because he'd be past that age limit. Whatever that age limit is, it's like
he's 36 right now. 2 more years, he's 38.
Right, but what is it? 37 though. It's like it's some type of age limit, and that invokes some type of clause or something. That's why he was trying to get that extension done before this season was over, because I guess next year he goes into the different age or whatever, and they don't want to guarantee nobody that's that old that kind of money or something. I don't know the exact, but his age is triggering something.
So fuck what he doing for your team.
They not a contender.
Ooh.
The Clippers, they're not a contender.
Bro, they've been winning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they've been winning lately.
Okay. What does his play got to do with anything though?
I don't know.
Your team win.
They probably won't. They probably not sure that they're gonna continue with this roster, bro.
Facts. So if you saying that they probably don't know what they gonna do or continue with this roster, that means that nigga never demanded a trade to begin with. They just didn't want to give him the money, and they said, well, we're not gonna give you the money. How about we just gonna trade you to wherever you want to go?
Yeah,
that could be possible, right?
Yeah, but that's not what the report's saying. The report's saying what they was refused. The Clippers don't want to give them the 2 year 80.
Yeah, but later on we always hear that some of this shit be lies.
Well, somebody always lying to him. Because the Philadelphia and the 76ers owner lied to him. The Brooklyn Nets owner lied to him.
I ain't hear, my shit just went out, bro. What you say?
He said the Brooklyn Nets owner lied to him. He said the Philadelphia 76ers owner lied to him. He said the dude from Houston lied to him.
Okay.
Everybody just going around lying to James Harden and shit.
Hey, my nigga. These teams don't show no loyalty, bro.
James Harden don't give a fuck about winning. He wants to stack the bag up and retire.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing. But he should say that. But he should say that though.
Why he gotta say it?
He should say that.
Why he gotta say it though?
I ain't paying nobody 38. I ain't paying no 38-year-old motherfucker.
He's 36.
Whatever. He'll be 38 when he get done with this motherfucker. I ain't paying him that kind of money. I'm not.
I guess.
I think the Clippers did the smart thing by getting rid of him, because get something back for him, because from what I'm hearing, he could have avoided next year his contract or some shit. He got to opt out, and he got a full no trade clause. So when James Harden check out, bro, you just got to let him go. You remember who was that he was playing for? He started wearing a fat suit. He was looking fat and shit.
He was playing for Houston.
That was Houston.
This motherfucker put a fat suit on, bro. Like, what is this? Like, who do that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, and another question, bro. What the fuck is the Bulls doing, bro?
Hey, bro, I swear I was gonna call you earlier today and ask you what your team doing, brother.
What the bro? We got like 12 guards.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't even got a center, bro.
And you see why me and Joe are not a fan of stupid ass Chicago teams because of shit like this.
They'll have a center by Thursday though, bro. They probably finna get Cat, bro.
They get tomorrow is the last day.
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
They probably gonna get Cat, bro.
What?
They probably gonna get Cat.
Hey, boy, you better stop smoking.
Why would they get Cat?
Bro, Giannis probably going to New York, bro. Giannis probably going to New York.
And what that got to do with the Bulls?
It's gonna be a 3-team trade.
Oh, they called you and told you?
I'm just assuming because, bro, listen, what else could it possibly be, bro? Like, how could you not? They don't have a center, my nigga.
Right? Why can't you just say the Bulls are dumb? Ain't no, it could possibly be nothing. They just stupid.
Nah, they wouldn't. You can't do that without a plan. You know what I'm saying? You can't go into a game, all these games with no center.
They got Patrick Willis, bro. Patrick Williams, bro.
He's 6'7". He ain't no center.
Draymond Green, 6'5".
He ain't no center.
He be playing it. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I just think the Bulls is a dumbass franchise.
Exactly.
Hey, that shit's stupid, bro. Like,
they ain't got no plan.
But I like Jaden Ivey and I like Anthony Simons.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, bro.
If they got those two, they trading Kobe White.
Facts. And that's why
he's better than both of them.
He is. But I'm telling you, they gonna package up Kobe, Ayo, and somebody else and some draft picks to get a center. Hopefully, Cat.
Nah, I doubt it.
You think the Knicks is dumb enough to make that trade?
Hell yeah! If they won't
already got guards and forwards, why would they need Ayo and Kobe?
No, they want Giannis. I said it'd be a 3-team deal.
Okay. So it's gonna be a 3-team deal. And you think the Knicks gonna send away
Cat.
Okay, so you saying that they gonna get Giannis along with Ayo and
No.
What's called?
No.
Gonna get them.
No. I'm saying the Bulls get Cat, New York get Giannis, somebody else get Kobe and Ayo and some other shit.
It gotta be the Bucks, bro. They gotta be involved.
Yeah.
Hey, if that trade happen, you a cold motherfucker.
I can't. I mean, I'm just guessing, bro. Like
the Knicks do want a young prospect, and they want a lot of picks. And the Bulls got like 13 fucking first-round picks or some shit like that.
And then we traded today. One of those trades that we made today or the other day, we got the first pick in the second round too.
But the money don't add. The money wouldn't add up though.
We got the first pick in the second round.
But what's the name that shit ain't gonna add up though. Like the fucking goddamn Cat get paid like $60-some million, bro. I'm pretty sure Kobe White and what's the name don't make no $60 million.
There's gonna be some other shit.
But the Bulls is probably way under the cap, so they probably can make
Patrick Williams in that motherfucker. Don't nobody want his ass though.
They should have been got rid of him.
Patrick Williams make about $20 million, man.
That's because they dumbasses paid him.
Mm-hmm. And was fighting giving Giddey his bread. That shit pissed me off, bro.
Yeah, the Bulls gotta have. The Bulls gotta have some fucking lined up to be doing this shit, bro. I'm agree with you though.
But whatever it is, it doesn't change. It doesn't take us out of mediocrity, bro.
Nah, if y'all get Cat and Anthony Simons, y'all be decent.
Yeah, because y'all got Conley too, so y'all probably trade him too.
Oh yeah. Conley gonna be. Yeah, he probably what make 30 million, 30 something million.
Yeah, 10 million. No, he made like 10 million.
He do
$30 million. Is you crazy?
Yeah, he make 10 million.
That motherfucker like 38, 39.
39.
He done made a lot of money though, bro. He done had max contracts and ain't never made an all-star team or nothing, bro.
I don't know about max contracts, but he was nice though.
No, he did sign a max deal, bro.
Yeah, he signed one with Memphis.
Just one.
Cold, though. Yeah, just
one.
He
was nice. He was just underrated. He was just in the West, bro. He couldn't make an all-star game. You had Steph, you had Dame. He wasn't gonna never make one.
Shit, Dame barely made it.
Dame barely made it every time.
Right.
Oh shit, man. Hey, all these motherfuckers, the Bulls got is expiring contracts. Fucking Simons, Ivy, and Conley. These expiring contracts.
Yeah, because at the end of the season they wanna go out and get a big name.
Oh yeah, I like this shit. I don't like not having no center, but
they probably just trying to tank. You ain't gonna win shit with this roster, bro. So they probably just gonna tank.
But they in position to make the playoffs though.
Yeah, they are, but we still got a lot more games left, though, so they can still lose.
It don't matter anyway.
Plus, Giddey is hurt, so I don't tell him when he coming back.
Hey, Vooch is gonna help motherfucking Boston like a motherfucker.
Facts.
He finna help Boston, and then I don't. Everybody excited about James Harden in Cleveland. I'm not. James Harden is gonna fuck up the chemistry they got going on over there.
I think he gonna give more than Gardner did. Because now Donovan Mitchell can play off the ball.
Yeah, them niggas didn't like each other no way.
Gardner asked for a trade when he came there.
Yep.
Oh, when D. Mitch came there?
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, he asked for a trade.
Yeah, I think I remember that shit. What y'all think about JJ? Triple J going to Jazz?
They gonna be nice.
Hey, that shit unimportant, bro. Don't nobody care about
crazy, boy.
Nobody care about nice. Memphis and Utah.
They gonna be nice next year, boy. They gonna be nice next year.
Nobody care about them weak ass Bulls either.
They don't.
But yet you brought them up.
I care about them because they my team.
Now they your team.
When have they not been my team, brother?
Oh my God, here we go. Now that he think the Bulls getting Cat, he finna be a Bulls fan. Finna go get a Cat jersey and shit.
Boy, I ain't never buying. Every jersey I got from here on out got friend on the back of that motherfucker. I ain't getting no nigga's name on my back.
So you ain't got no Caleb Williams jersey?
No.
You ain't getting one?
You ain't got no Michael Jordan jersey?
Yeah, I got a Michael Jordan jersey.
Exactly, motherfucker.
I got a Michael Jordan jersey.
He got a LeBron jersey too.
Boy, you dumb as hell. Danita say somebody said Kawhi Leonard on the All-Star team. How?
She said somebody said why Kawhi Leonard on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking dog. He averaging like 26 points a game.
Nah, he don't play. He missed too many games.
Stop it.
So did LeBron.
What you call it? Put him on the team though? The commissioner.
Shit, Jokic goddamn it missed a lot of games. Joker.
I don't know he did.
Yes, he did. That motherfucker just was gone for a whole month.
Nah, nigga, but he played though before that month, nigga. He was leading the league in votes.
Who played more games, him or Kawhi?
Him. Kawhi started off the season hurt, fool.
Hey, Jeff say Memphis tanking. Y'all better be getting rid of Ja by Thursday, bro.
Yeah, they got to get rid of him. Once they get rid of him, they definitely gonna change.
So look, who are we waiting on? We waiting on Ja. We waiting on Giannis. Huh?
Ja and Giannis, that's it.
It gotta be some more motherfuckers moving, bro. It gotta be some more motherfuckers moving. Because I know everybody was waiting to see what the Bulls were gonna do with Vooch. Well, they should have got rid of Vooch last year at the deadline. That was stupid. Kobe White can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Kobe White can help somebody. You need to go to the Lakers or something.
Yeah, he'd be nasty with the Lakers though.
No, he wouldn't.
Shit.
He ain't even gonna get the damn ball. They gonna make him come off the bench. That's how he gonna kill. But if he in the game with Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves, it's a wrap. He ain't gonna see the ball.
So who are the contenders that got missing pieces other than the Lakers? The Lakers ain't no contender, but a prominent team. Who missing something? No, it's over for the Warriors, bro.
I swear to God, if they get Giannis, bro, I'm never watching him.
Why?
Because, bro, like, why do the NBA want these niggas to be good so bad, bro?
Because it's Steph.
Fuck him.
Nigga, game with Giannis. Why Steph can't go with him?
Nigga, he ain't asked to go there. You know damn well that wasn't his choice.
He wanted to leave Portland.
But Milwaukee wasn't his choice.
I didn't fuck. I'm gonna tell Steph to go on the Lakers. Now it's over with. Now it's gonna be over with for the whole league. Steph go over there with LeBron and Luka is over with. We're gonna get a Warriors Austin Reeves. I don't think he's going to go. He said he didn't want to go to Golden State, bro.
Who? Giannis?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to either.
He said he gonna be in the same position in about 2 years, so he don't want to go there.
Yeah, because Steph gonna retire.
Yeah, my boy gone, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait. So your ass can stop talking about it.
They finna trade Draymond though.
They should have traded and got Clay back.
Hell no.
Hey,
I don't like how they did my boy Clay.
You see why I say Draymond ain't shit? Cause that nigga Steph ain't even out there, and this nigga ain't nowhere to be found. And he's supposed to be. I don't know. That nigga wasn't doing shit though.
They just lost. How much they lose?
I know. I don't know.
Yeah, I told you. See, I don't even watch the Warriors. This stuff don't play.
Yeah, Draymond.
I thought that was some whole ass shit he did the other night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull the race card with that ref.
Oh, with that ref, yeah.
What did he do? What happened?
The ref gave him a tech, and Draymond ran up on the ref. Woo. So then in the press conference, Draymond gonna say the ref put his hand in his face, and he told him to get his hand out his face, because putting a hand in a black man's face in America, you know what I'm saying? Can't you see how that did?
See what I'm saying? And I'm surprised you ain't fucking agreeing with him.
No, I don't agree with silly shit, bro. I don't agree with silly shit. That was silly.
Now, if he put his hand in his face and called him a boy, now that's different.
But he didn't even put his hand in his face. Draymond, goddamn it, was the aggressor.
He always the aggressor, nigga.
He is.
I don't like that nigga.
I don't either.
That's crazy. And I don't like Westbrook.
So what? Didn't nobody bring up Westbrook. We talking about Draymond.
I just wanted to put it out there.
I know.
Hey, I forgot to tell
Draymond Green, Kanye West, and Corey Holcomb. They on my list that I would love to get the opportunity to slap the shit out them niggas.
And they gonna whoop your ass.
They have to.
I
I'm
got your back,
gonna
though,
die
bro.
trying.
Hey, why? What's up with Corey Holcomb, bro?
He be picking on motherfuckers. I don't like bullies, G.
Hey, I forgot to send y'all my Bronny video, bro, from when I went to the game, bro.
Hey, man,
Send
shut
your
up.
ass
Who
the
you be
Bronny
picking
video
on?
for D'Angelo.
Just people. Didn't you see what happened on his show?
With Anton Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, and what that mean?
But he do that. He bait people all the time and pull little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go viral. He get into it with everybody who come on his show. That's why he done had 25
Y'all
different
see when them
co-hosts.
dudes kicked his ass?
Who?
Them dudes was whooping him for hitting that girl.
Oh, nigga, that's old.
Corey Hogan got beat up for that?
Yeah,
Nah, he had slapped a comedian though, but that's old though. That was like a couple years ago. And then they just, you know how you probably Anton Daniels had something to do with it. After they got into it, that's when the video came out.
Yeah, I seen that they didn't release the video. Yeah, Danita, I don't fuck with that nigga. I
want to go see that nigga in November at the Improv.
And he told the same jokes he told 4 years ago.
It don't matter. I went to go see him though.
Yeah, I just seen him multiple times. He be telling the same jokes, and I think Corey Holcomb funny than a motherfucker. He actually one of my favorites. He just a whole ass nigga. That man think everybody is gay, bro. Everybody ain't gay, bro. Man, he with that Backdoria. He in Hollywood. He was in this movie. He with the Backdoria. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, bro.
He be having me rolling.
I swear.
He be having me rolling too. But I would love,
especially when he be talking about when he said when that motherfucker said. That motherfucker said, what did he say? He said, man, I just do shit for fun. He say, I go buy a TV and then just go in the hood and put the box behind somebody's house.
No, he said he put it behind his baby mama crib.
Yeah.
So they can still
they can break in her crib.
Garbage can in the alley.
That's crazy.
I was crying at that shit when he said that.
But go buy 1,000-inch. Put the box around.
Motherfucker gonna be like, oh, this house got a motherfucking 98-inch in they shit. Go in there and ain't that shit in there. Broken their crib.
Hey, he said that joke, man.
Yeah, you ain't never heard that shit?
Nah, that's hilarious.
That one of his comedy show.
Hey, that's hilarious to the motherfucking man.
And then he said Section 8 women can't afford not to mess with him. He say that's why he treat them bad. He be saying some crazy shit, man. But Corey Holcomb is he the comedian that say shit that you want to say.
Yeah, the ignorant. He an ignorant comedian, bro.
He say shit that you want to say, but you won't say.
That motherfucker. When he talking about the old girl taking her child support, man, fuck you and that baby. I'm gonna go make another one.
He said, no, he said when he saw her, he said, what he called? He said, no, he was like, they went to the what's name, and she was like, I feel like we a murder. He said, we. He said, you wouldn't have killed that baby. What he called her? He called her something. I was rolling when he said that.
You the murderer, bitch.
Yeah, you the murderer, bitch.
You the one when the man got the abortion.
Oh man,
he was talking about his daughter, bro. Like he was like, yeah, man, my daughter, man, I give her a bottle and shit, and she'd just shake the milk on herself, and then he was like, man, my daughter just. I was like, man, you just like your mama.
Hey, you gotta have fun. That shit funny as hell, bro. You can't say that dude that funny, man. He just be saying shit, man. That dude hilarious.
Right.
Man, that shit, that motherfucker though, man. He ain't gonna never make it. he just be talking.
He said that shit. He was like, man, I ain't gonna never make it. They don't want me to be rich because I ain't gonna let them fuck me in the ass.
Right.
That's what he said. That's what he said at the comedy show, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He think everybody gay, bro. He think that's a requirement.
He probably ain't wrong, fool.
Hey, I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot of gay stuff going on, but I don't believe everybody gay. That boy believe everybody gay, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, if you taking it up the ass, bro, what that mean?
Yeah, that means gay. That's gay. That's gay as it gets.
That's gay.
Everybody gay.
Man, that might be having me crying, bro. Corey Holcomb is funny, man. I could understand why a lot of people don't like him though, to tell the truth, though, because
I just don't like. I think he's funny than the motherfucker. I just don't like him bullying people. Like I ain't gonna lie. I went to see him. This was in like a long time ago, 2009.
But you like 50 Cent though.
Who? What? I hate 50 Cent.
Oh.
I went to see him, Lil Rel, and Tony Robbins and a bunch of other comedians at the UIC Forum on Halsted and Roosevelt. And you know how a comedian, when your time is up, they start flashing the light on the stage. That means that give the comedian the signal your time is up. So they flashed the light on Corey and they telling him his time was up. Tony Robbins was the opener, and he stayed way over his time, and then when he got off the stage, they had a screen. I was in the front row. They had a screen where the comedians was behind the screen, so I could hear what they were saying and shit. And he was punking Tony Robbins, boy. He was like, man, you bum ass motherfucker. You just mad because I'm funnier than you, trying to run up on my time, and I beat your motherfucking ass, bitch ass nigga, and woo, just all up in the man's face and everything. And I'm like, this little bitty dude, bro. You know this little motherfucker. He the headliner. In 2009, Tony Robbins was a bigger comedian than Corey Holcomb. You know what I'm saying? Dude, the headliner, you went over your time, brother. Move on, come on off that stage. But you gonna try to intimidate the little fella and shit. I'm like, man, you a whole ass nigga, man. Like, your check is the same. Hey, you want me to get off? I'll get the fuck off. I got paid already. You know what I'm saying? Your check don't motherfucking change, man. You're trying to bully motherfuckers and shit. and even though Anton Daniels probably was scared of his ass, he handled it the right way.
Yeah, he ain't back down though.
Yeah, he ain't get caught on camera backing down.
I mean, shit. I mean, he had security, so that's why he probably ain't back down.
Oh, he had the security with him?
Yeah.
Oh man, well then Corey talking about it going bad. It's gonna go all the way bad for everybody. Because I'm sure Corey had security. It's just been a brawl in that motherfucker.
Yeah, most definitely.
They would have had to cut the cameras because I'd have just gone fucking.
No, Anton Daniels said we can go outside.
Facts.
But as soon as they would have went outside, that's when the security probably would have jumped his ass.
He should have just stole on Corey. You trying to go viral? Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Just foul that motherfucker. Because even though that was his show and his platform, when he sat down and moved D out the way and got all close up in his face, I would have said, hey, Joe, I ain't even, aside from inviting you to the fade or whatever, I need you to back up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to back up, I'm gonna have to back you up, bro. You ain't finna be getting all in my face like that.
But did you hear what he said to Corey Holcomb though?
Yeah, he said you suck dick.
Right. So he took offense to that.
But Corey has said all type of offensive shit to him first.
He said, motherfucker, say one more thing about dick sucking.
Right.
Even a foul up on his ass.
He think everybody is fruity booty.
Everybody probably is, big dog.
He ain't been in Hollywood for a long time, bro. You best believe he just saw some crazy shit, man.
He know, bro.
I don't know, man. He's still performing at these little ass hole in the walls too.
Oh, what? What that mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Why you bring it up?
I wouldn't, but okay, if you choose to do that, then that's fine. But why do you always poke fun at people for wanting to have the mainstream success? If that's what they want, then that's what they want. Anybody who want mainstream success, he points fingers at them. Why that should a lot of people's goal, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but they gotta sell their soul to do it. So he bringing it up.
So
if they sell their soul, that ain't got nothing to do with him.
But that don't mean he can't speak about it.
I don't care.
Okay, well, you don't care though, but he can.
Why you think he care though? Why should he care?
I don't know, nigga. That's what he want to talk about, so he gonna talk about.
But I don't care about how I don't care about nobody else's path. Like if you doing Backdooria to get to the top, then you doing Backdooria to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shake your hand or nothing, but I don't give a shit. Leon been taking up for Corey all night. That's your boy.
Take up for him, nigga. But I fuck with him though.
Yeah. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us in the chat, man. Come back and fuck with us next week for Talk Shit Tuesday at 8:15 Central Time. See y'all on the next one, yo.
Peace out.
Hey.